right window. I said get the right window. I said the right window. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. And now I have to actually open this shit to see if I can hear myself or not. And I'm just going to keep talking this whole time because it's taking a while to load. And there we go. It's working. Now, who remembers what we stumbled upon last time besides the golems are immune to everything and hurt a lot?
I don't even
Um,
remember what we're doing, and you're completely
okay,
honest.
I guess I'll take this on.
Thank you.
Uh,
You always do. Please receive an additional hero point. I don't have the power to give
hey,
it to you,
I
but I'm
really
saying
need to
please.
get notes. I need to catch up on putting notes in this thing. But basically, we've been snooping around trying to find out some information. We were in the middle of following two leads. This is the house of the that matches the name on the ID card for the researcher's body that we found. And we were looking to see if we could find anything here. And what we found is a scary demon summoning circle underneath the circular carpet. And we have reason to basically believe that the Scartolis are consorting with demons in whatever their cult thing is. Um, the other angle that we did before we were investigating this place was looking into the name Altair Bonanza, and we found that the name uh, is registered to a dead guy, but his father was still alive. So we sent him a message saying, "Hey, we want to talk. We have information that we found related to your son's death, specifically the knife that was in one of the flesh mob creatures, also at the research reactor facility." Um, I think the last thing besides fighting the golems was we found a book full of all sorts of different types of demons that can be summoned, and one in particular is circled Calavicus, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. So, and I think that's kind of where we left off, was that we discovered that, got all the information about the demons and stuff.
And if you'd like any information on any of these, I can give it to you. I think most of them are pretty easy, and a couple of them will actually require a check.
Yeah, I think you kind of described um, what the different ones do. Like the Abercandaloo destroys things of a bow, is a assassin blood demon. Brimarak is an arsonist. I have no idea if I'm saying these correctly.
Sounds right so
um,
far.
in Vidiac, there's Cathanians, Quasits, Roru, Succubus, Vermelic, Vloriac, Rock, Cathanian. Um, I think the Cathanian, the Rock, you said I would need to uh, a check to look at, or was it a check to summon it?
It would be to identify it, yes. So far, the first four are pretty low level. The Calavicus would require a check. The
Hmm.
Cathinigan Oops. Kith Angian. There we go. Stacking these all up in the background. Quasit, that's definitely a low-level one. Roru. Are those first two the only ones that you have anything written down for? First three, rather?
I think so. The only other note that I have is that for the Cathangian, it says there was a note that says maybe this one will work. That was scribbled out in the book. Everything else, I either didn't catch it when you were describing it, or it didn't come up in the game. I don't remember.
Let's see, what is your religion?
Relegion is 16, but if I remember right, you said I effectively have every lore skill,
Yes.
and it's I get trained or something.
I think it's basically as if you were trained, yes.
Hmm.
It's equal to your level instead of 0. So right now it would be 9, and since it's a specific lore, it would be effectively 13, plus 13.
Hmm. So is a plus 13 lore check, specific lore check, better than a plus 16 religion?
No.
Okay.
And
Oh
Garma,
yeah,
what about you? What's your religion?
My religion is not very good because I'm not a smart boy. I'm also not a wise boy. That's what religion uses, right? Wisdom?
I think so, yeah.
wisdom.
I have a plus 12.
And what does the Inkblot have? And is that correct? It's not even level 9, so...
Yeah, it's level 8. Would you like me to
Its
try?
lore is 2 plus its level, so it should be... Okay, no, the lore is
11?
right then.
Yeah. I could attempt to. Oh, I need to be expert, and you must be a demon. Well, I am a devil, so it's
Yeah, so
not the same.
that was kind of the interesting thing I think that we were discussing is that if they're involved with summoning, if they're summoning demons to do stuff, but you have to be a demon to summon other demons, how did that happen? Is one of the Scartolis secretly a demon? Do they have a demon under their control? Did they cut a deal with a demon? Who knows?
Mm. It's possible that I don't know if tieflings count if they have a high enough blood in it. Not sure. Unclear.
Even if there was a tiefling involved, it's like the Scartolis are all red kobolds,
That's true.
or at least appear to be red kobolds.
Yeah, a demon kobold could be
Yeah,
red.
it's yeah. So it's like Scartoli, some demon's bitch, or is he a demon? Although then, what's up with his brother, right? Like, why would his brother
Right,
be
what's going on?
rebelling?
Maybe that's why he's rebelling. It's like I don't want to be demon.
I'm secretly an Asimar
A chimmer.
Can be
or an
your angle
Asata.
or your demon.
Angle or damon.
Sorry, I just don't believe in demons in this family.
So, an Invidiac is specifically a shadow demon. It can possess creatures. It's akin to donning a suit of clothing for them. They're often formed from envious mortal souls. You've got Quasits, which is normally... I forget what the creatures are called whenever you die and your soul goes to the afterlife, and you become those weird, like, worm-like things that can then be formed into anything else. But a Quasit is, like, one step up from that.
Hmm.
And then how about Roru? Roru are hunter demons. They rise from the souls of mortals who mutilate animal corpses. They don animal
Okay.
pelts and infiltrate packs or herds to corrupt swaths of animals, turning them bloodthirsty and feral. Succubus, I'm sure you can guess what that is and what they do. A Vermlek, also known as a worm demon. They are born from the souls of mortals who desecrate the dead, such as grave robbers or necromancers. So you've effectively got a worm on the ground, right? It's a medium-sized worm. When it finds a corpse, it goes in through the mouth and digs out everything on the inside, and then puppets it around as if it is
Gross.
the person itself.
Grody.
Particularly intelligent or conniving vermleks may even reach stations of real power within the ranks of the army or government. A Floriac is... Oh, this one's formatted weird. Often called despoiler demons. They have an insectile appearance. They are from souls whose acts of sabotage resulted in despair or terror. Apparently they don't have a... Oh, they do. They're rust demons. And then the other three you will have to do a check for. Calavacus, Kithangian, and Vrock.
Okay. And my religion's better for all of them, if I recall.
Yes. Let's go alphabetical order. I think the first one is the only one you fucked up on.
And that would be the one I wanted to know about.
Yep.
Of course.
The Kithangian is a amalgam of a horse and a scorpion, also known as a beast demon. It is born from the souls of mortals who abused and tormented animals in lives. They tend to roam wild areas rife with animals to torture, though human settlements with plenty of pets or livestock also make for tantalizing hunting grounds. If they're uncontested for too long, they have a corrupting influence on the local fauna and birth fiendish monstrosities until the demon is vanquished. And then a Vrock. Be nice if they had their name, parentheses, subname of what type of demon they are. I think I can show you the picture of this one. There you go.
It's a buzzard with an imp body.
Neat.
When the gates to the abyss swing wide, the first demons through are often Vrocks. Hatred for mortals is matched only by their desire to inflict suffering through their horrible screech and their devastating dance. They are formed from the souls of hateful mortals and are thus given another chance to inflict a rage upon the world. Usually they travel in small groups to make best use of their Dance and Ruin ability, which is... Dance of Ruin ability, rather. Electric Explosion, and then it gains additional effects with 1 to 4 of rocks nearby. Naisu.
Okay. Did we finish searching this room?
You did, yes.
Did I ask what that was? Does that door go somewhere else, or is that like the back exit?
That was to the bedroom where the others came in through.
Oh. Did we check the bedroom?
There was... Basically what I did is I decided you'd search the entire house and then drop all the loot on you at once.
Ah, okay. So if we're done here, we need to come up with next steps.
We've already searched the entire place, I guess.
That's how I
Yep.
understood it. Okay, so what does that leave us with? See if the elf guy has, Mr. Bonanza, has responded to us, perhaps?
All right.
We still need to do something with the radioactive material that Alex is carrying around in a lead box.
That's just with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boy, what are we gonna do with that?
Actually, question.
Yes.
What's the legal status for summoning demons and participating in thaumaturgy and whatnot?
You can imagine that it is one of the potentially worst things you could do on the books, but you cannot verify that exactly because you don't have this exact, I want to say scripture, but that's not the right word, in your memory banks.
Set of laws, penal code.
Something like that.
So that's good. Because what we can then, that's another way to potentially link the case then. So we know that that guy's badge was associated to not only the the what's it called, the warp stone, but also to demon summoning. Both of these things are highly controlled, highly illegal. Still need to connect him to the Scartolis in some fashion, though.
So I wrote in the chat before we stopped last time, Garm, Kuka, and Nekret don't have a resilient rune, and it's 340 each. But I don't think everyone has that much money, so...
Especially not me.
What are all you guys' saves, anyways?
My best one, I think, is wisdom. Let me check. It's actually will and fortitude at +16 and reflex at +12. My saves are not very good.
Oof.
Oh,
At plus 12 reflex.
I remember why I put that down now. It's because you have items to sell, so you could sell the items and then buy that for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not very graceful.
Well, would you like to sell all the stuff you've gotten while checking up on Mr. Bonanza?
Uh,
Which ones do you want to sell?
In this case, just the money ones, which would be that much.
ooh.
Wait, which is the resilient rune?
It's
The
plus one to
armor
all your
rune.
saves.
Yeah, armor rune that does that. It's like striking, but for your armor.
Okay. So I didn't see that on even in the runes for some reason. Oh, okay, there it is, just a little down.
So you could spend that much of that much and have a +1 all saves on everyone.
Cool.
We could sell that tapestry that we found,
That's true.
and then like porcelain, any one of the porcelain items. We could also sell that and get that.
You could also just sell all of it since that's what it's for.
This is true.
Treasures. Unless you want to keep some for your place or something.
I already have the courtroom painting, so
That's a. Where are you even gonna hang it? Now that I think about it.
well, we got the Presley estate deed, so one day we'll rebuild that place, and
Eventually, it'll be not. It'll be. Yeah.
it'll be where Judge Gator holds court. That's where the fifth district is based. Also, the
Hell
fifth
yeah.
district circuit court is based.
Do I just add a resilient rune to my sister stone dusk? Yeah, add details. Resilient. Ta-da! Now my reflex is 13.
Wow.
There you go. Oh, it doesn't tell you how much, but whatever.
Do we just split up the remaining pieces if we're getting resilient runes for everybody?
Resilient runes for everyone.
Well, 2 of you already have it, so
Yeah, I just added mine.
Just did mine. Or at least just the rune.
I'll do minus 1020. And then divide what's left, I guess. There you go.
Hey,
And there you go, Kuka. Also, everybody has one of those ion stones that heals over time, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So I can just do this. If it'll work. Do this. No? Is the heal button broken? Oh, okay.
Oh god.
oh my god!
They are all healthy boys.
Well, you guys very swiftly get a message from a courier from Mr. Bonanza himself that basically encourages you to come back to his residence post haste and come with some means of transportation already having been,
Already prepared.
yes.
Should we drive there? In style?
Ride around on our sand skimmer in old Oakley.
Yeah.
That sounds like the best route.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
We don't have anything else that like carries everybody, huh?
No, not really.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, can we ghost ride the whip, you guys?
Do you have a
Maybe.
person that can reliably drive it now?
Does that require a feat or a skill?
Crafting 22 or driving lore 20?
I've got crafting 18. I
That
think
means you, that
Atticus
means you
used to be her.
succeed on a 4. Yes, that means you have somebody that can actually drive now. Also, it holds 1 plus 5. So technically you could fit one more person in it.
All my sticks.
Put it in the cauldron.
What time is it on the West Coast right now?
It would be 5:38.
Yep.
And in addition to that, Mr. Gator, you get a correspondence from Mr. Coinson again that basically informs you to meet him in the same place as last time, because he has a business opportunity for your hard to distribute goods. And that is tomorrow at noon. It is currently 1 boop boop almost 1:30.
So slightly less than 24 hours.
Yep.
We don't want to deal with him. Either way, unless whatever Mr. Bonanza has in mind for us is going to take an entire day, I can think on that.
Hmm.
Yeah, business opportunity. I don't like that because that's like selling evidence. Shall we go see Mr. Bonanza then?
I suppose we might as well.
Well, going back up to the mossy roof of the Bonanza residence, knock on the door and are greeted by the gnome again. This time, the gnome is. They call off into the other room, and Mr. Bonanza is already dressed up. There you go.
Oh, it's fancy.
Can't tell if he's missing his right hand or not.
It's just the
The guard of the rapier.
I forgot what that guard is actually called on the rapier. I think it's called like a
Basket hilt?
thump or something like that. But yes, he comes to the door and says, "Well, I hear you have some news about my son, and you best make it quick."
Who wants to handle this?
Well, I can deliver the news gently. But what's the news again?
It's that his son died and became part of a flesh mound.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult to deliver that gently.
We could stall by asking if he saw the evidence that we like reference to.
I do that. I will just roll because I have no clue how to word this. I'm going to say that Garmurm's plus 21 is better than Frisk can say, so I'm just gonna roll it. I'm like, shit, how do I saw it's impossible. Here, Garm, you're a devil. I'm gonna roll diplomacy.
Insight check. He knows his son's been dead for a long time. He just wants to find the body.
He's
Yeah.
going to be a rich man, but still a citizen, so it's only going to be I think it's a normal. It's either normal or hard set DC, so just 20. So you should be able to get it really easy.
Okay.
Is your persuasion above 20?
Should be.
A
Oh,
crit
yeah.
just lets him down gently, tells him what he wants.
I have seen the evidence. However, Gertrude, go put on the attire. She said, "Yes, master," and walks off. There's a reason I told you to bring some form of transportation, and I believe someone of your stance could acquire this, correct?
We do have such a thing. Do we canonically call it the whip?
Well, once we have a ghost that can drive it for us while we all just stand on it or
Unseen
walk next
servant.
to it.
Oh yeah,
You're right, you're right,
you
you're right.
can unseen servant.
I like your thinking, and I can cast that.
Yeah, as long as the unseen servant doesn't do any card tricks, we should be fine.
Want to hear something lame?
What?
It doesn't
In
have
the
the crafting
remaster-
skill.
And the remake that's one thing, yes. In the remaster, they renamed Unseen Servant to something Servitor, I think, and it is no longer invisible.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can see. Well, it looks like a ghost, right?
Yes, it's transparent, I believe. So yes, but
It's
now you
not
can
so
actually
bad.
see it and do things to it.
My dreams of ghost riding the whip dashed.
Door dashed.
Ah.
Could you imagine if we were gigging in the fucking sand skimmer now? What a fucking waste. Be like, all right, let's drive our Porsche around, or, Lambo.
The servant comes back, by the way, in full attire. There you go. Both of those on screen at once. There we go. And brings with her a cloak for him to put on. And he does, and covers his face immediately. And then says, well, let's be going then. I have something that I wish to show you. My son and his wife were buried not too far from here. It's about 30 minutes away. It's unmarked graves, so no one would know. I want to know how you got this dagger on the way there, because I can assure you that my son has been buried here for quite some time.
Interesting.
Very well. Let's see. How do we sell this story?
Would you like me to roll diplomacy about it?
Well, the one of the concerns that I have is that we could be sharing information that we may not want.
Right.
Floating.
I guess we'll have to decide first what information to omit.
We do not want to talk about the nuclear reactor
Absolutely.
nonsense. However, I don't see how we can avoid. We can say it was a research facility, or at least some sort of place, right?
We found it at a place.
Yeah.
Can you?
Why are you so mean to me?
No, sorry. I'm just trying to sound it out in my head.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could say research.
Yeah, it was.
We could just say, like, they were more kind of observing, like, these kind of monstrosities.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I mean, that's not lying. We're just omitting that they were also researching
Test subject.
nuclears.
Mm-hmm.
This works for me.
Yeah, okay. We make mention that it's a research facility of some sort, but omit specifics.
Are you explaining the way you found the dagger?
How did we find it? It was just in a dude, right?
It was in one of the flesh mobs, yes.
Yikes.
We had to kill it and then pull the dagger out.
So obviously
God.
something would have had to go and like dig up whoever, then take that body over to whatever, kind of like what was going on with Skeleton Master, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So, I mean, clearly there was a cover up. The interesting thing is that they were covering up the victims. But with that in mind, if we can get his cooperation, that could get us a lot more insight into how those particular subjects were obtained. Because then we could get him to give us information about, like, when did they go missing? What were they last doing? All that other kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned by this music choice.
Good. It's desert music. Let's see, how did I add this last time? That's right, I just circled. It's gonna be a really weird circle, but here we go. In fact, is there a way to add like a... Can't make it any smaller than... Okay, I can, good. Shrink. Let's be like right here. Let me delete that and then come over here and copy this one so it's the right font and then paste it over here. and then just rename it. Apparently I can't get it not to go over anything. There we go. If you were to drive out another 30 minutes, you'd be able to get to Joya de Arena, but that is around the other side of the mountain. So you are going to tell him the research facility. You are going to tell him you found the dagger there. Are you going to tell him it was from a mutant creature?
God, that would give more specifics that we just.
I don't think we should go there yet. I think like I think it'll probably end up coming out, but I think we should hold that in the pocket for now.
Could we do a sense motive and see what he's looking for here? Does he want to know what happened to his son's body, for example? Does he want peace? Does he want revenge? Question mark.
Is he more
He-
suspicious
he-
of us?
He wouldn't bother going to the grave if he didn't want to know.
Yeah. So, well, it might be deeper than that. Who knows?
So yeah, the thing about it though is if he saw the dagger and he deemed it was real, the only reason you would go to the grave is to check. The question is, what are we checking? You know, is it going to be like, look at the body? Or is there going to be like he might be thinking that he was buried with a dagger. And then if the dagger's not there, why did you grave rob? You know, like, what is this?
Yeah, well, it'll be clear that the grave wasn't disturbed, right?
Or if they find a second dagger in there, like, are you faking? You know,
Yeah. Well, it's very hard to fake a clan dagger or something, right? Wait, this isn't the clan dagger. What is this? This is just a casual his son's dagger.
It's a dagger with an engraving on it. It's an ornamental one, really.
Yeah,
What
it could
the
be like
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, Van Daniel is his name. That's right.
yeah, if we're lucky, there'll be a dagger there, but it'll be the wrong one.
hmm
And it'll be clearly untouched grave. That or it, but I don't know. There's a lot of ways this could go. We should probably just let it go for now.
And then what?
Here's a question for you. In the past, would rich people give their very close servants their name, their surname, rather?
Close servants? Probably not, right?
I
I
would
don't
I'm not
think
sure.
so, but
so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they'd be like, "You're my vassal, and you're a vassal of this family, but this is not your name."
So, like, typically, like, a name is something that's reserved for, like, if you marry into or are formally adopted. And if you're being formally adopted, it's because you're being taken on in the capacity of a proper family member.
Yeah.
You typically don't remain a servant if you get adopted into a family that's of high standing. So yeah, it's like it could be vassal. It could be like a branch family sort of deal if it's a more Eastern kind of flavor. It all depends on, you know, what the intention is.
You'll have 2 more NPCs in your catalog thing.
Our Rolodex.
But if you'd like to do an insight thing on him, it would still be extremely easy.
Is that perception?
Yep.
Mine's pretty good.
damn it. I want to drag the arrow part of the arrow, god damn it. There we go. Oh yeah, well. There you go. That'll do it.
Wow.
He believes you are lying to him, so you're going to the grave to find out if the body is still there. And if the body is not there, he's going to have further questions.
Hmm.
So yeah, that pretty much tracks with what I was suspecting. And if he's got further questions, oh no, we'll tell you the horrible truth since you want it so bad. You're gonna ruin the past, I don't know, fucking however long it was that he disappeared and died.
Okay, so you drive up your car, totally not car, up to what seems to be just a random cliffside in the edge of the desert here. Turn around the corner into a nice little a spot where if you were camping you would want to be at because all of the walls would protect you from the elements. And it looks as though someone has done just that recently, as there is a tent still here and the remains of a fire. But more importantly, in the corner, there is what appears to be 2 unmarked graves as normal, with a person down on their hands and knees, doing something to the graves. Here you go. There's your suspicious person.
That's pretty suspicious.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like an 8 out of 10.
On the suspicion scale,
Wouldn't you say so?
I agree.
And then Mr. Bonanza tells you to stop. And then from this distance screams, "What are you doing out here? Nobody should know of this place. Identify yourself." And the person does not turn around at all. Who has Arcana?
Me.
You're so smart.
I got a galaxy brain on this one.
Whenever you rolled that, did you have a thing that said always show dialogue?
Huh?
Maybe that's just me.
Oh, I
If
do, yeah.
If enabled, this dialogue is always shown unless you hold shift. If disabled, you can open this dialogue by holding shift. Okay.
Yeah.
Neither you nor Kuka knows what they may be doing over there, but there does appear to be some type of ritual going on.
Let's go interrupt them.
I should hunt prey.
I'll stay close to everyone. You should hunt prey. Yeah, what does hunting prey do?
That like enables all my class features.
Enables him to
pretty
be a
much.
ranger, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, what? that was not the button.
Wrong-
There we go.
Wrong thing, yeah.
Oh, it jumped. Like when I tried to click it. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna press this button, and you can all give me initiative while I hopefully find more fitting music. In fact, I have more fitting music. Where is it?
I know Gator's so far away from us.
No, that was bad. So I get a free demoralize since I can see him.
You could, but they are out of demoralize range.
Oh,
What's the range of Demoralize? 30?
30 feet.
Yell louder!
That is one problem I found with Battlecry, is that I would frequently not be able to see something to demoralize it, or they
Right.
would not be within range. But it upgrades later to let you do it whenever you kill something, so it'll definitely be useful then.
Nifty. Yeah, this dude's out of range of my weapons, so
Oh. I guess we'll have to move closer, huh?
it's gonna be about 12 turns before I can do anything because I rolled really bad on my initiative.
Damn.
Speaking of bad initiative, I did not. Apparently, I did not change this dude's initiative because it is 4, and that is definitely not right for a level 10 character.
What?
Apparently, that's perception. 10 would be 22. Did everybody roll low? Is that what happened?
I mean, I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 6.
This is high for me.
I rolled a 3.
No.
Yeah, that would be everybody rolling pretty bad.
I rolled a 12. It's above average. I just don't have the magical plus 18s, plus 20s that you guys.
19.
19 for you.
They're going to continue using all 3 turns to continue
Ignore.
casting.
So I guess the question is how lethal do we want to like try to go into this?
I mean, the dude's messing with Graves, so
Well, more like, do we give like warning shots or do I immediately try to put 2 shots into him?
Considering they're casting a spell over Graves,
Oh, right.
Necromancers. Illegal. Guilty.
I'm guessing it looks like a kind of threatening spell, huh? I need to actually remember what the hell my range increment is for this thing.
you got a volley
100?
trait in that, right? Yeah,
I was
you.
I was gonna say it's that Gakgung or whatever, right?
You
Yeah.
can hit him at a -2 right now. However, Hunt Prey gives you... It lets you ignore the first range increment, I think?
That's what I was trying to remember.
Hey,
You ignore the penalty for making ranged attacks within your second range increment. Yep.
that's pretty good. Then you have no penalties.
Okay, so that's what that was. So I should be able to hunted shot to get 2 shots in.
This is one of the reasons I believe that Ranger is a better sniper than Sniper Gunslinger.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh.
Well. Oh wait, that should
Oh.
be the second attack. Okay, let's just miss that bad. Wow.
Oh, our rolls are not the good.
Okay, what was the thing to
Hero point?
no, it wasn't hero point. No, to give a bonus to Abner. I'm trying to remember what that was real quick.
Warden's Boon.
Yeah, okay, so Warden Spoon would be number 2 to give that to him, and then 3? I swear, like, my stuff got moved. Oh, because I was on the laptop last time, and I was trying to figure that's why this is different than last time.
Alex
Okay,
Gator.
there's there's that. Oh, you already put the buff on him. Okay.
Yep.
Can we drive the car up to it?
Technically you can, but it would require checks to do it.
Damn.
I don't quite like the idea of everybody being all this together, though. So I'll stride over there, and that will be me.
All right. Gator.
Mm, Oh shit! I never changed out Unseen Servant for my spells. Oops.
This is not the same day, right? This can't be.
No. Don't think so.
Let's see. What do I got? Okay, I'm within 60 feet. So if I try to, I don't have that ability, do I? Okay. I don't like a lot of my options. So yeah.
I like to think they're over here crouching on the ground, and then suddenly 2 arrows just fly past them and land in the sand. And they're still just sit there.
All right. So if I want to do a grapple check, that's athletics.
Yes.
Let's see. Which one of these knobs? Which one of these modifiers should I have active?
Let's see. Not pursue a lead. And that's it. That's
All
I get.
right. This is probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it.
Now you get a 20. No. Damn.
No.
I hope that's not a crit fail. That is a crit fail. Which
You.
means you tripped.
Oh no. Oh, Gator.
Oh no.
Oh no. And that was 2 move, 1 grab.
Yeah.
Garmram.
think I'll use all 3 movements. 3 actions to stride 75 feet. Let's see. Oh no, whoops. How do you measure? How do I lay down little lines? I tried to right click.
Control, and then hold. No. You hold down something while moving your token, and then you left click for every single movement you want to do, or something like that.
Either shift or control. Yeah, control.
Oh, is
Hold
drag
down.
ruler not working? That would
Oh,
explain it.
I'm
what are
trying to like
you? Yeah, what are you using right now? Like the select token thing or the?
no, just just moving my token thing.
Yeah, so if you hold control and you hold your left click, then you drag out, then start left clicking.
Like that.
And I think, yeah, you keep holding control while you're doing that.
That's 75, I believe. Because we're
Yeah.
ignoring Pythagorean. That's as far. That's me. That's me moving. Kuka's not here
Can Kuka
because
move
something
fast?
came up for poor Kuka.
Kuka can move fast. Not that fast. Abner.
Okay, I need to get within 80 feet.
It's one movement, I think.
Yeah, I can get 2 steps in with my 10 paces thing.
Sweet.
Is that enough? Just because the weird way it measures? Nah.
No.
Within 90.
And then I think 80 is my farthest out. Yeah, I have a 60 and an 80. Okay.
One full movement would get both of those within range, I think.
Yeah.
One stride.
I think I took a feat that lets me stride a little farther. Maybe, hold on.
Like fleet?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go.
Imagine if you were an elf or a sylph. You could say sylph elf, but it doesn't stack like that.
A self. An ilf.
That still doesn't get me in the range of one of them, but that's okay. It's because I moved up. I didn't want to be like fully behind everyone.
Yep.
So we're going to.
Are you targeting them with a ranged attack?
Yes. Okay. Oh, goody. Party's favorite thing.
Target's hidden. How dare.
That's the only one they got. The Cloud's Dragon Cloak spell. It's the only one I got.
Wait, hold on. What?
But
What's the range he's attacking at? That's 70 feet.
oh,
That's
you're right.
not in range for that.
Ah, you're right.
Oh.
You press this button to undo that, which is
Wow.
where? There. There we go. He's not hidden.
Very well then. I shall shoot him at 80 feet.
There was a benefit to not moving within range, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Accidental. And since for some reason a clan pistol has a farther range than a dueling pistol, I guess makes sense. I don't know. We shall shoot once.
Now I have another question.
Yes.
Does your pistol do fire damage?
unfortunately.
Okay, this one I can do.
Eat the fire. He eated the fire.
I mean, it doesn't really do much damage,
It
so
basically just removes the 1d6 fire, yeah.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm not stupid worried about that. Let's see, this is my hunted prey and my first attack on him. It's weird that it's not like upping the. It's not upping it for some reason.
I think we found out it doesn't add the precision damage for some reason, even though you have the buff.
No. Okay.
Just have to add it.
It's still rolling at the same 21. It's not rolling anything higher.
Yeah, it doesn't roll higher, it just hits harder.
Oh, okay.
It's my recall knowledge one that will give a bonus to hit.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Bang. Okay. Well, here's some tiny damage. Oh, hey. Okay. It adds it now.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it pops up like a full-on box that talks about base damage, flaming damage,
Nice.
various other things. It even has a cute little calculation at the bottom.
So he should only take 12 then, if this is right. Okay, good.
Okay, and then we are going to running reload up a little bit as my third action. I'm going to assume that doesn't mean I'm technically targeting him.
No.
Okay, that is me.
Gator, do you have any type of reaction you can do?
Let's see. I can grab an edge.
You can clue somebody in.
I can aid.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's a necromancer. He should be able to grab onto that edge.
Very edgy. Have you seen the picture?
I'm worried it's another Hellhound and Gator will like them more than me. This one does
They-
necromancy. I used to do necromancy.
They're going to spend all 3 actions attempting to cast again.
That's
And then
not great.
at the end of their turn, 2 skeletons will start to climb up out of the graves here.
No, cease.
Aw, no eating fire for you. You had to breathe.
Let's go. Are they on the map? Yes, they are. Okay, so it's immediately this one. I guess I should give you the image. Oops. This one appears to be completely clad in armor.
Yo.
And the other one is in... That one looks a little janky, but there you go. The other one is in some type of flowing robes.
Oh boy.
Mr. Gator, Garmarum, and Kuka. Never mind, I read that wrong. Okay.
Okay.
It's going to take 1 step out of the grave.
Is it difficult terrain? Maybe they can't step.
It would just use its entire stride to do the same thing. Right?
Fair. The Gator doesn't have any reactions.
I'm in danger.
He's in danger.
You know what? It will not do that. I forgot. I forbore. It is instead going to use this with all 3 actions.
Oh,
Now, does it have to be next to it? No, it's 30 feet, okay. Which means it's going to be over here. And that's his turn.
Guys, I'm in danger.
Hang in there, Gator.
oh well, shit. Okay, let's cast that. Please say the dragon that. Awesome. It made that work. Okay, let's see if any of these shots want to work now. So we'll do Haunted Shot for the action 2. Okay,
Damn.
thank God something hit. Really?
By
Well,
what?
I know. Well, at least the first one hit, which
Yeah.
was the most important one. Okay, is that adding everything? Cool.
Many dice. Kapowie.
There's fire in there.
He
Yeah,
has
but
to
he
breathe.
used
He
his
can't use
reaction.
it.
It was his turn recently.
Yeah, he got his reaction back, but he's not using it on this one.
All right, and then what was the range for Warden Spoon again? Am I able to give that to Abner again?
I think it's any distance.
I don't recall any distance on that.
Yeah, it
So
just works. It's Todd Howard
It-
distance.
Awesome. Let's Todd Howard Abner up then.
Woo.
I guess Atlas shouldn't be on this map. Go away. Mr. Gator, you're surrounded.
I know. Um, This is no bueno. Um,
I'm coming, Judge.
I'm gonna shift that way.
Upon your movement,
Oh no.
it happens after
boy.
you stand up, though, so you're not off guard.
Oh, right. He was knocked over.
Prone does half movement, right?
Standing up from prone is just one action.
One action. Yikes.
Yeah, so I'll stand up. I was moving there to cast a spell, but if I can't do that, then
Well, I mean, unless you crawl there.
Crawling would also provoke. There's your damage.
But more so than he could be there. He'd still be on the
Ow.
ground, but you could cast the spell.
Casting a spell would also provoke. So
ouch.
that's one of the
Okay,
shitty
but you
parts
can only
about being
provoke
a
once,
caster on the
though.
ground. Just continue the rest of your turn now.
No longer prone. Yay.
Shit. I don't like any of my options. I'm going to devise a stratagem.
Okay.
I am not going to attack.
Oh, gee.
The rolls are really bad right now.
I know. I hate it. I hate so much. It's I either run out of there or I use shield.
I mean, running might be better because there was only the one AOO.
Yeah.
I don't think the others would.
Well, the Phantom Mouse is just a horse, so
Yeah,
horses don't
fair.
have AOL.
That was a terrible turn.
Yeah,
Carmrum.
don't worry. Yeah, I need to get in there and give Kuka some flanking, some off guards, because he only needs to be an ally. Just needs to be near, within like an attacking
And
range of the enemy.
according to the new rules, it would also benefit you now, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but not while he's not here yet. So, Garm sees this. He sees they're bullying his precious judge, knocking him over, get him dirty. His eyes are just going to go orange for just a split second as he makes a fiendish bargain. Is this like
I also
one
also
action?
wanna-
Yeah, it's one action.
I want to state for the record that Mr. Gator did say that the necromancer was guilty of necromancy.
Exactly. It's one of the reasons he's going right for it. He wishes to gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls for 1 minute. And he's gonna roll what, a D4? To get one of these bad things.
That's
Clumsy for
kind of a
1
bad
minute.
one.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad one. But that's okay. So I'll put the clumsy on myself.
There you go. I was looking for it the whole time. I was like, where the fuck
It's
is
like
it?
right there. It's the second one, it turns out. Yeah, he goes a little off kilter. And that's one action. And then he's going to cast a spell. He's gonna go. Where is that spell? Blink charge.
Give me a second. Okay, you're good.
Yeah. So essentially teleports Bam right here.
Teleports behind you.
Teleports in front of you. With his maul raised up and does a swing at it.
Be sure to add your +2.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any buff we could give you that would do that.
You can make it off guard for 1 moment.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, just for now, because it's not off guard anyway. I'll just add a +2 later. It's currently off guard.
Yep.
Okay. Of course, I am going to add a hero point to just make that
Hit by 0.
hit by 0. Or a miss by 0. Oh, it'll hit by 0.
It hit by 0, yeah.
Yeah. On success, it takes full damage. For
That's pretty good.
26.
Wow.
That's 11. What else does Blink Charge do on a
Does
hit?
it take the force damage?
Yeah, it deals an extra 2d8 force damage.
So give me 2d8.
Not bad.
It's a pretty good spell.
Yeah, it's like lips are curled up. He's snarling, but he's in his human guise. So it looks just like a kind of crazy lunatic.
What was your first action?
My first action was to give me the
Axe.
buff.
Oh, the bargain. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Kuka. This guy is now off guard to him. And now he's off guard to me as well.
As he approaches, this guy's gonna be a dick.
Oh, what a slut.
And fly away.
No triggers. That's a movement?
It is flying.
I'ma hit him.
So it would work.
I'ma hit him.
Aw, he took himself out of my range.
Oh,
Hey,
plus
that's too
two.
good.
Oh,
Not so
Oh,
good.
those 1 and 2. That's the opposite of the other roll, which is 11-11.
now would Kuka spend another action to move in?
It's too
I
dangerous
don't
there,
think
right?
so.
Yeah,
I
not
think
not with
Kuka would
that.
throw a dagger or something.
Oh, I hope that mute went through because I just coughed.
Didn't hear a thing.
Didn't hear
Okay,
it.
good.
Yep, you're good.
I assume this is throw. Yes. Throw. Kaboom. He cannot
Re-
double slice because
Yeah, he's returning that. Oh, it hits.
dex to damage. I don't know if dex to damage works on thrown actually.
Yeah, I don't think so. Still, right? Do thrown weapons add your strength to it?
They do, yes. Your full strength.
Then I think it might because of his shit.
Let's see. Thief.
I mean, not unless if it was changed in one of the more recent rule set.
When you
Yeah,
add your
what's the wording?
finesse, when you attack with finesse, you add your dex to the damage. Oh, with a finesse melee weapon, you add it to the
Okay.
damage. Okay.
Yeah, this is a melee weapon.
It is, but I believe when you throw it, it counts as a ranged attack and not a melee attack.
Okay.
I forgot to
Yeah.
recall knowledge during my...
But does it say range strike? Or does it say, like, range weapon?
It says attack with a melee weapon.
Okay, this is a melee weapon.
That's sneak attack. Oops. When you attack with a finesse melee weapon,
Yeah, like a dagger.
yeah, like a star knife, yeah.
Like a star knife.
I will say that yes, it applies, and let's remember this ruling for the future.
Yeah. Unless the wording is, like, make a range. It only works on melee strikes, right?
Yeah, it says melee weapon and not melee strikes. And this is a melee weapon, it just happens to be thrown.
I don't think it would work on, like, a bow.
No.
11 is not bad. Is it weak against cold iron?
It is not. But he's going to map it. MS. Which one would you have identified? The mage, right?
Yeah.
Give me a society, because we live in one.
That's one of my specialties.
Wow. Well, look at how much of a specialty it is.
Oh,
Dang.
This
Oh my
is
goodness.
a cultist. Never questioning their leader, they devote themselves to achieving their most perfect spiritual form. Yeah, it's a cultist. I mean, there's not much to it. Lowest save will, because they're a cultist. If you happen to be a higher ranking cult member, they would have an even lower will. Next lowest is fortitude, but it's quite a bit higher actually. Mr. Gator, 1 or 2?
Ooh. Ooh.
They can do that.
fanatical frenzy.
Oh.
This skeleton. Garmram, you already used your reaction to hit that guy. The skeleton is going to mount the horse. And for now, not do anything else because it's going to use its remaining 2 actions to... I know they changed Phantasmal Killer recently, but I don't remember how.
Uh-oh.
Instead, they're going to... When does Fear upcast? It upcasts at 3, right? Yes, 3. You can target 5 creatures, but it's too far. So, Garm, Kuka, Gator, Beer 3.
A crit success?
Hey.
Nice. Ah,
Oh.
Oh, but that aura.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it would have been a crit fail.
Frightened 2.
Just barely.
I thought Cuckoo got the 20, damn.
Ugh. You're rolling that 20, Gator.
I'm rolling nat 20s on the things I'm not as interested in rolling a nat 20 on.
It's fair.
Abner.
Okay. Cultist has moved outside of my range. Well, range of one of them.
Yeah. You can still hit.
Horse magic man's in range.
Kill horse.
And
Speaking of which,
Ah.
apparently I rebound that. They should have minor cover for being on a mount.
Is that what
Where-
happens? I didn't realize.
it's
Where are the
unfortunate.
controls? There they are, okay. Workbench.
Hmm.
Keybind Menagerie, that's what I want. Cover.
Problem with, well, Spooky Guy only has a range of 60 with his air invisibility thing. So we're gonna shoot him first. So first shot on Cultist.
It's pretty good.
It's a shame. So close to a crit.
Right by one.
Oh well.
21.
Yeah, having the up stuff really helps.
Hunter's Edge really helps.
That and just in general, the mastery of the weapon is helping.
Absolutely.
I don't think. No, okay, it's a reaction that I can use for that. Okay, never mind. Second shot's going, I guess, on horse.
Yeah, it doesn't have cover.
So we're going to shoot scary horse. Unfortunately, that's a map.
-5. Oh,
That's not great. Okay. So 1, 2, and we're going to get a little closer with a running reload. Actually, I don't think there's no point in trying to scary reload dead things. They can't usually be scared.
Mindless
Yeah.
things can't be scared.
mindless things can be scared.
I think
They
they're
don't
out
have
of-
brains, Dub.
I think they're out of range anyways, because Demoralize is only 30, so we'll just move
30.
forward.
Wait, doesn't your thing make it the range of the gun, or is that only
Oh wait,
the...
it might. Hold on. Let me double check. I have to find it in here. So many feats.
The cultist is definitely
Uh,
not mindless. But they probably have really good will.
Interact reload
No, it's their
and
lowest, remember?
anti-deception.
Oh, is it? Damn.
Yeah, because
Pistol
we-
burn is the one that works with your range, your pistol's range increment.
Yeah, that one's flat-footed. That's not Demoralize. Racontier's
So-
reload is just a standard Demoralize.
So it's only the
Gotcha.
faint one.
Right. So we'll just move forward a little bit and running reload one of the guns. And I'll do that.
Cultist. Cultist. That can't be right.
More like cutest.
Hmm. 2-action aerial form. Bird.
Sees that shit.
All this fucker's trying to get away.
Fly speed 50.
No, he's flipping gone. Okay.
And then
Don't let
Steve-
him get away. Macrad, run up and shoot him.
He's going to move here. And then
Has it been an hour? Hero point?
one of them was to Gator. He should have 2 right now.
All
Yeah, he
right.
does.
Sweet.
This guy's gonna move here, and then
The good thing only has one move.
Skeleton Blast. Skeleton Blast.
Skeleton.
Kuka's
God,
probably
it's a
gonna-
reflex.
Kuka's probably gonna succeed on this.
I'm gonna crit fail.
Or not. Or not.
How the fuck? Oh, he's
The
frightened.
frightened.
Oh man.
Fail by 2.
Oh no.
Let's blame that one on the clumsy, even though it wouldn't work.
Hey, you succeed.
Okay, Gator, you take
Uh,
half.
Oh, that's a lot of
What?
dice.
Ow.
And that's his entire turn. Fitzy, I think you still can hit, hit that guy.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Let's
by,
go bird hunting.
You can by.
Let's go.
fucking 10 feet.
Let's
no
hunt a
penalty.
shot.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Knew
let's
you could do it, Macrad.
roll that before
Yes!
the second one.
Kill him to death.
Dead.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy in particular.
Okay. I guess I didn't even need the second shot for that. Okay, well, since he's taken care of, let's switch over and hunt this night. And combine that with the Monster Hunter thing. Except it's not Monster Hunter, so what would I actually roll instead? For the recall knowledge.
For the person. Oh wait, for one of the skeletons, it would be religion for either.
Yeah. Okay. And that one I can't go and substitute.
You can, it'd be at a -5.
Oh no, I can't substitute it with the Nat Sock feat because it's not one of those. But so I'm guessing I don't pass that one.
You do not know.
Yeah, okay, so that, and I just want to give get the +1 or give the +1 to somebody. And then, okay, I did that. Okay, I shot. I did that. So I just give Warden Spoon over to Abner. And that'll be me. Just in case if he, actually, who wants to hit that night?
I'm gonna beat it, but I'm not very good at hitting things.
More if that was what Abner's target is, or if shoot, there's that mage.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to mage slay, so
no, I'll give that to Garma.
Thank you. I don't know what that does. Help. What's
Precision
it do?
damage.
Damage.
Oh, sweet. Does it do precision with the maul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. My maul is extra precise.
Yeah, if Nakrad wanted to, he could be carrying around a maul and still doing precision damage.
That's pretty cool.
Mr. Gator.
Mage slaying time, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. How do I target you? There we go. I'm going to start by devising the stratagem. Ooh. That's pretty good.
Would you like to use your brain to see what this is now?
Yes! This is going to be occult? Religion? Okay.
Your brain. Such brain.
Much wow, such brain.
Skeleton Mage. Rarely the bones of a spellcaster can be used to create a skeleton that retains the limited ability to cast spells. Spells are almost always offensive in nature, and the Skeleton Mage uses them with reckless abandon. They're often misidentified as liches, and while not nearly as cunning or deadly, they still pose a significant threat. Standard Elven defenses. Elven. It is an elf. Standard skeleton defenses. Cold electricity, fire
Skeleton
piercing,
elf.
slashing.
It's
And
a
then standard
skelf.
undead immunities.
Hmm.
Also, I need to change this to this. Now this. Does this work? Yeah, okay. It is the arisen corpse of one Delphine Bonanza.
Ooh, awkward.
Okay, this is a different damage interface than I am
Yep.
used to. I think I did that right?
Looks like it.
You're up, Garm.
It's a me. Let's see. I'm a move. Trigger an attack of opportunity. Just kind of circle around to flank him.
One smack.
It's a critical hit. Ouch. This kills me. Ooh, frick. Frickety frack. It's at least off guard. Let's see. Damage. Ow, Lord Almighty. It's off guard, and I'll just add a +2. I'll make this a power attack since I only have 2 attacks in. Let's go. Let's go all in. Of course. That's me.
Kuka.
Everyone
Let's
knows
see.
it's Garmrum.
It's frightened 1 now, right?
It
Oh
should
no,
be,
it's still.
It goes down at the end of the turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I want to hit the horse or hit the person on the horse?
I don't. How dangerous is the horse?
Well, it's a thing they're riding that makes them move like 50. 60? I will just go for the mage, and I will double slice.
It's off guard.
Let's see if this counts it as off guard.
No.
Did it?
It seems to be minus.
Says
well,
target has cover +1.
Yeah, because it's on a mount.
yeah, but it's also red, so I think
Okay, it's 30.
it's flanked. Yeah, it says it's flanked. If I hover over the 28, it says it's off guard flanked.
Okay, good. So it's not a crit because of frightened.
Yeah.
And then this is part of double slice too. Also not a crit because frightened. God damn.
God. Anyway.
So,
I mean, that was a
yes.
19 anyway.
Yeah.
And then do not count sneak attack. It's cool that we can shut that off now. So
25.
kabam, kabam. And then the speed does nothing because it's the horse that's going to be moving, so enfeebled, I guess. Which also basically does nothing, but oh well. And that's Kuka. Garmrum, she's going to command the horse to move, which means the horse is moving if you want to get a free attack on it.
Yeah. Probably will. I'm gonna turn off this hunted prey on this. Right?
It should be gone anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet. +2. Oh my god. Yeah.
So the horse can go.
Is
It
this
has
on the
a thing
horse?
called air
The horse's
walking.
AC is 31?
It is not, no. You were targeting the skeleton, not the
Yeah.
horse.
Oh yeah. So does this hit the horse?
The horse's AC is 27, so you still missed.
Oh meh. Yeah, it's 26 with the +2.
All the stats that matter on the horse are equal to the.
Oh wait, the horse is off guard because Kuka's there.
Yep.
Right. Damn.
Still-
It's 27.
Yeah.
How dare?
All the horse's stats are equal to the skeleton's -5.
Okay.
That's how they do it. So it has a thing called air walking, which is like, it's not like flying. It's as if you're walking on invisible stairs to go up. So
Yeah.
it is going to do that to get up the cliff. As such. And
How
technically
tall
it
is that
still
cliff?
has. Technically it still has one action, but I don't know what she could command it to do. So
Fly away. I don't know.
how tall is that cliff? I will say 20 to 30 feet high. In fact, let's just make it 25 to be easier. And then she will follow that up with. Is that point blank? Oh well, I guess I'm not doing that one then. Yes, okay. Oops. Boop, boop.
Oh, reflex.
Why is there no, there's no thing to place a cone? Oh, there is. I'm dumb.
Oh, it rolled a 6. Oh, it's not a critical at least.
I don't think I can get that to hit Abner, so.
Now I'm just a little out of range. But she's not.
Thank goodness for Bulwark. How, Kuka? How do you keep... My god. These rolls have been shit the entire fight.
Yeah.
Mr. Gator?
Let's find out.
Nice.
So once
Thank
again,
goodness.
Gator takes half.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
Hey, it
my
counted
God.
the thing on it. Is this going to kill Kuka?
I don't
No.
think so. It,
Oh,
it might kill me.
Close.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
The
What is up with Fan Daniel and his fucking
like, what are they doing over there?
yeah? They're just watching.
They're watching and cowering in the car. Because you
Losers.
can double click on him, right? Yeah, there you go. He's level 1 and his servant is level 2.
Well, they just look cool.
Yes.
Pathetic.
In terms of combat, they are shitty. In terms of being actual NPCs, they're probably like 10 to 15. Because NPC levels are a thing. Also, here's a pro tip. Altair also takes 51 damage, but he's immune to cold.
That's, I'm assuming, Spooky Armor Skeleton, that's his name.
Yes.
Okay. How about the horse?
I believe whenever you're on a mount, you can count yourself as attacking from any one of its squares, so the cone would have originated from the edge of the horse and went outwards.
Darn.
Edge of Force.
Usually that doesn't matter if you're using like a reach weapon, unless your mount is larger than large, and then it matters a lot.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I have a problem. Who do I shoot?
Mage.
Mage is going to require me to move. Well, no, technically not, but... Alright, you know what? We're gonna running
Hey.
reload this.
Hero point. From whom?
For everyone.
Yay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get kind of close, because I feel like that cliff is gonna cause some issues with my range. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna move within 60 feet of the thing. Slap some Overwatch fields on all of you, which is useless in this stage. That was a running reload. And then we're going to double shot the mage. I can't really target mage, so I guess I'm targeting horse.
Press Z, and it will force them to the front.
Or there's a button on the initiative tracker.
Also cool. Okay. Yeah, hit the Z. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, 60. Okay, so fire 1. And then fire 2. That was dual lane. This is clan.
Hey.
Yeah.
Starting with the dueling pistol.
Actually, wait a second. Is this one of the ones that combines the damage and then...
I don't
No,
know. They're
his-
separate.
His doesn't get map, whereas mine will combine damage, but I get map.
Okay. And then double slice is the best of both because it's just allowed to be bullshit, I guess.
Well, you have to be in melee for it.
Melee.
Alright, so starting
It
with
does
the...
say if both attacks hit, combine their damage.
Oh, it does for his?
Yep.
Neat.
Sweet.
I don't think we've ever done that. So
It usually doesn't matter unless they have resistances, which in this case, well, actually they don't because your weapons are concussive, so it would
Yep.
be bludgeoning, so it wouldn't matter anyways. Never mind.
Excellent.
I can shoot skellies. Okay. First of all, standard damage.
Mhm.
Not great. That's okay. Well, that's because it was being boosted by other dude. And crit damage. I don't think I rolled that right. I think
Yeah,
I
it
hit
was not crit
regular. Okay,
damage.
let's try again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
There
like
we go. That's
70.
more numbers.
Yeah. There you go.
God, that was crappy.
Did she die?
Were all those low?
What was that?
449.
449 2.
And
So let's do
then-
this first.
About middle.
Of course, she rolled an 18.
No one ever gets stunned.
So she takes 41 from the bludgeoning, and then the fire combined is 7. So she will take 2. No, she takes none. And then she technically would take the D10 persistent fire, but the resistance is 10, so it would never do anything anyway.
Okay. Well, that was kind of a crappy crit. All right. That's all I can do.
Gator, become
Oh no.
intimidated. You are normal intimidated. And then he will drop. Free action drops hand from Greatsword. So he's holding on to it in one hand. And then attempts to grab. Normal success at grabbing. And now he has one action. What's he going to do? Not controlled. Grab. This fist, not that fist. I guess he's going to map fist attack. Which would have to be like a knee. He's going to grab you and then knee you.
Ow.
There you go. That's his turn. Nakrad.
This is going poorly.
Jesus. Yeah.
Do we have a way to get Garmrum back up?
Aside from you, no.
Well, I mean, I do have a spell
From all the way over there.
if I'm within 30 feet, but it's 2 actions and I can't get that close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be better served killing Delphine then, if possible.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the recall knowledge on that one? Because I'm going to be switching Hunter's Edge.
Religion, still.
Religion still. Okay.
Or you
Where
can do
did that
one that doesn't fit for a -5.
I mean, if that's the case...
Nature -5, basically.
Yeah, which doesn't quite make sense. But then if this just normal fails, then I could use that one. But if it crit failed, then I can't.
Fail and fail.
Darn. Okay. Then shoot.
Hey,
Seen a couple ones in there.
Yeah, fuck you ones.
Cover from
Oh,
horse.
the fucking cover.
hero
horse.
point to boost.
That's a thing, isn't that? Yeah, let's
Yep.
hero point that. Where's that button?
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
get her out of the picture.
Okay, let's just deduct that and then roll damage. And that would be combined damage if there was any resistances.
So 50.
Fire would not have gone through.
And let's Warden Spoon. Oh my god, I don't know who because
Abner.
because Abner is after Delphine.
Kuka?
Right. Kuka?
Is Kuka gonna be able to get up there? Because there's also the Altair with AOs.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
he
would.
like tied up with Alex right now, having grabbed him, or does that matter?
He can attack with an unarmed attack of opportunity.
He can also like, I guess, do a step to get away.
That too. But yeah, I guess Kuka, and let's hope that might be where. I don't know. Let's see if that's possible.
I have no potions.
Yeah, I was just looking through, and apparently there are no potions.
Does Kuka have potions? Does Garmer have potions? Does Abner have potions?
I mean, I have baby potions.
I don't
You
know
just
if I have
need one to
potions.
get Garmer back up.
I have no potions.
No potions. I'm chock full of spell slots though. Didn't get a chance to use many of them.
Is there a way that Kuka can get me ungrappled? Because if so, I can try to battle Medicine Garmrum.
Probably that might trigger.
Yeah, I was going to
attack
say,
of
with that,
opportunity.
does that?
It probably has manipulate on it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we gotta take care of Delphine somehow.
Yeah, it does have manipulate. Fuck.
Freaking.
Do you have acrobatics, athletics, or an unarmed attack that is good?
I have 16 in acrobatics.
Apparently, unarmed
And
is 17. I think that's only with the stratagem active, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
my unarmed attack is just 13. Well, it's annoying because even if I get away,
If you get away, you couldn't move because then you would AOO.
but
Yeah.
I break the grapple, I can step one step.
Speaking of which, Gamrum, he downed you, correct?
No, it was she.
Okay, so you're in the right
I'm
place.
already I'm ready where I'm supposed to be. It was the cone of cold that
That's
done
right,
did
yeah.
me. Couldn't have been the cone of fire. I resist those.
In the remaster, I think Cone of Cold does 10d6 instead of 12d6. But in return, you can shape it into a burst instead of just a cone, I think.
It's more of like I saw the dice roll to a 16 and then it rolled to an 8. And I'm like, no! It's like, 16. And then just a half second later, no, 8. It's just dice. Dice does this sometimes. Like the dude rolled a crit when I moved. I was like, okay, shit, fine. It's a natural 20. Any of them would crit.
You do have two. You have one hero point if you want to use it to not die.
Yep. I'm gonna use it when I absolutely need to. I have Die Hard, so it'll take a while for me to die. Don't worry about it. Focus on taking the guys down. if you
Toughness on
can.
Die Hard.
There's so much that both of the two of them that are nearby are so damaged.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Delphine Bonanza.
Mm.
I guess Alex Gator should have 3 hero points now. Maybe
Yep.
you
I
can
do.
try and attempt to crit him with your devise a stratagem. Start whittling him down. It's really all we can do.
I don't know if I can re-roll devise a stratagem.
Did you already roll?
I think it's a fortune effect, isn't it?
Devise stratagem?
What does this say?
Yeah. It's a fortune effect.
Oh damn, so you can't stack it.
Yeah, so like whatever I get for the roll is what I would have to use.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you couldn't do the oh, it failed, let me cast a cantrip, because then he would just go, no, kicking the kicking the shins again.
Picking the
Yeah.
dick.
Unless you have one that's just somatic, which you do, it's called shield. Or just verbal, rather, not somatic.
Yeah, I've got like nothing.
I think the best you could do is try to escape, and then
Spend a
step
hero
away,
point.
Step.
and
Yeah.
then battle medicine yourself.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, and if you escape, you could also add a hero point to help make that better. Yeah, focus on your survival. Believe in you. I already have backup characters.
Oh well, that'll do it.
Whoa!
Sweet.
Why
What
is it like
is the crit effect of escaping?
Oh
if it
god,
even
I don't
has
know.
one?
I'm not sure it does.
Critical success, you get free, removed, and then stride up to 5 feet.
Stride, which would trigger, so you don't want to.
God
my
damn
gosh.
it.
So worthless!
Thanks. Thank you. Critical escape.
Step, and then fucking battle medicine.
I believe in you.
How do I target myself?
What DC are you
There we
triggering?
go. Well, if I'm gonna just hero point on it, does it
Yeah.
matter?
I guess because then you could crit and do more. It depends.
So
Are you a?
What is your medicine? Is it your
19.
master? So you could go with a DC 30, right?
Yeah, it'll heal you so much more.
And then it would be a plus 15, or is it plus 20? Treat wounds. You can set the DC to 30 to increase the hit points healed by 30.
Mm-hmm. So it'll be 2d8 plus 30 on you. That's a chunk. It's a good chunk.
Yeah.
And the +1 bonus. Beautiful.
So I have to roll a 10 or higher.
Mm-hmm. You could add a hero point.
10 or higher will be 2d8 plus 30.
30?
And if you get a 20, if you get a 10 and use a hero point, then it would be a crit. And then it would be.
I can
It'll
use
increase the crit.
assurance. Actually, I have assurance. That would just set it at a 10.
It wouldn't add the modifiers, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be 25, which would not be enough.
Yeah. Well,
If you
let's go.
If you roll and you get it, you get 2d8 plus 30. And if you crit, all it does is go up to 48.
Yeah, 48 plus 30. Of course.
Time to use a hero point.
Yeah,
Is it a reroll or just the plus 10?
just a +10. So reroll will probably make that a 1. We've seen the dice luck today.
Alright, I removed a hero point, and then, what was
2d8
it?
plus 30.
Whew. Whew. This is spicy shit. 42 HP. Ooh, beautiful. Delightful.
Okay. It's
Oh.
a Kuka.
Kuka!
Kuka, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Where's Kuka's massive damage when we need it?
Right. Kuka's perhaps can.
Does Kuka have
Step.
potions? Because if so,
He does
Step.
not have. He does not
Does
have
not,
potions.
Come on.
Step behind Garm.
We don't have a
Yes,
juice box
poison.
dealer anymore.
Yeah.
He wants some poison armor.
No. No. I don't think he can fight that. He can step behind Garmrum and try and try to hide against Delphine behind this cliff.
He can step and stabilize you if you would like.
I would like him to also run away from this Grave Knight.
Yeah, he would force him to move once. I think that's the best he can do anyway.
Yeah.
If he stabilizes you, the DC is equal to 5 plus your recovery roll.
I think it's so.
He can do that easily.
I think he can just run. He doesn't need to stabilize me. If I fail my check, I'll use a hero point and not die.
So step to not be hit.
I think it's better that he focuses on doing other stuff than stabilizing me because I have hero point.
And then he could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And then take cover on the cliff against the mage.
Yeah.
Did Kuka move? Oh, there.
There.
Okay.
And that would be greater cover. Only against her, though. So they're coming up, so I guess that doesn't matter. And then this would go down, and then this would go away. And then Garmrum, make your save.
It's a D10, yeah. Is
You
that on
should
the
just be
sheet?
able to press the button at the top left of the sheet.
I think it's D20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, DC is currently 11 because it's 10 plus dying value, right?
I think it's lower than that because you have toughness. It should be
Oh.
9 plus dying value for you.
Oh, no, I think that's a different one. Is it
No, I think-
toughness? Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, toughness is 9 plus dying value.
Sweet. I'm harder to kill than most.
Oh,
Thank you for toughness. Okay. Then it increases by 1. I'm fine. It's still fine. We're cool. Delphine.
did you increase it by 1?
How do I thought it doesn't automatically increase.
Boom, there you go.
There you go. Oh, that's the
Delphine. What you gonna do? What is this fucking spell that I equipped and then have no clue what it does? Noxious vapors.
It stinks.
Okay, it is around you, so that would do nothing. Fitzy, are you within 120? I'm pretty sure you are not.
Might be
You are.
110. Oh fuck. Oh,
What
that
do I
is
have
120.
that's 120?
Ray of Frost.
I don't think I have a Ray of Frost, no.
Hit me.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. I'm going to... I did not put that on her. Never mind. Did you know that Magic Missile is 120 feet?
Yeah.
I may
Or
do
at
this instead.
least I knew it was pretty long.
Darkness.
Oh.
On you?
Wait, is that the 4th level version? Did I do the 4th level version? I did not.
It says spell 2.
I do not have the 4th level version, okay. So that would do
it's-
literally nothing on Necred.
It wouldn't?
Yeah,
has dark
Hunter's
vision.
Edge. Or, yeah,
Oh.
that too.
So it's just regular darkness. If it's not 4th level?
Yes. 4th level, they have to have greater dark vision. So if they're a dwarf or a beastkin or a skeleton. I think that's it.
Right.
I will just do. You know what? This one then. I know this one will work.
Oh fuck! Grabbed.
It's an attack against you, right?
You just need to not get hit. I believe
Spell
in you.
attack against the Fortitude DC of you, which is.
Oh no,
27.
fortitude isn't too good.
Oh no.
Oh,
I missed.
I do like it too.
AC 27.
My God, plus 21.
So that's their entire turn. Fitzy, if you end your turn in that, they get a chance to grab you again.
Oh shit! So I do need.
Get out.
Well, I'm running still.
Okay. All right.
Not difficult terrain, right?
I don't think so. It is also not sustained, so it's just there for a minute.
Wow.
Okay, I lack the action economy to be able to reload and double shot, so we're going to just reload. Because I am currently bulletless. Reload one gun as an action. Shoot her as another action. And pray to the dice gods.
Oh no!
Gross.
Hero point it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Where's that button?
These dice gods are fickle. We need a mod that lets us have a natural advantage.
Where do I do that? Oop, I just accidentally added one. Where do I click to add the hero point number?
At the very top. Well, you could just say 10 and just say it hits.
Oh,
Okay.
for the roll, yeah. There's
Yeah,
no
okay,
button
so
just to add.
34 then. Okay.
Yeah, 34. It just hits.
Shame. Okay.
Roll damage.
It's pretty good damage.
It's a 15.
That is not the correct damage, though. Minus 15.
Not great. Okay.
Every
Says
little help.
2 actions. I'm going to spooky reload on other dude. At least give me back a bullet. God, that picture just popped up like in my peripheral and completely threw me off balance. Okay.
You're welcome.
No
Okay.
bullets.
Alright, intimidation on him. Okay, I'm not rolling as a sand skimmer. Why is it thinking I'm rolling as a sand skimmer?
Click on
That's
yourself
really weird.
instead of the sand skimmer, I guess. It may be the default thing that's selected whenever you don't select your token or something. I don't know.
There it goes. That was weird. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he immune to frightened? Please don't be immune to frightened.
Please don't be immune to frightened.
He is not. Okay, good.
Okay, good. Okay, so he is super spookied. Thank you, Mask of the Banshee. And that's it. I have a bullet.
Well,
It
Mr.
give you a
Gator,
bullet, it doesn't reload.
I reload and at the same time make a insightful quip at them that demoralizes them.
Ah.
You should have just stayed good.
Yeah, it's a rapid or forceful words.
Get back in the grave. The dude who summoned you's gone. Come on.
Which, I mean, in this case, I think since I have sinister appearance, I basically just snarl at them.
He is going to keep his grip only one-handed on the sword, so he still can't use it. He can unfortunately use this again, though.
Oh, yay.
More cold damage.
And that
Will
does hit
you
this time.
stop?
Actually, wait a
This
second.
so much.
Why does he have two of these?
I'm glad that Kuka moved further away. He would have been in the scope.
Okay, I'm going to say that he cannot use this actually because he had two of the debuffs for the timers. It's supposed to be a D4 though, and it's a 3, and he didn't use it last round, so I'm just gonna go with it's 3 somehow. I'll believe the counter. In which case, this is potentially going to be worse for Gator.
It's gonna hit him.
Step, regrip, greatsword, hit Gator.
One at
Oh, good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Can you punish him?
No.
No.
In Ekrid, it's end of your turn. It will attempt to grab you again.
Yeah, so first action, getting the hell out of there. Then
Please kill
let's
Delphine.
take a hunted shot.
Fucking cover.
Ooh. Goddamn.
If you learned anything from this, learn that mounts are overpowered.
Hey, hero point that shit. Don't care. Don't care.
I mean, I feel like
Powie.
that
Yeah.
was
The second one.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my god, thank goodness.
okay.
This hero point buff, I swear, is the only thing keeping us alive.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, and then third action,
And the spell does go away now, actually.
normal shot. Oh,
It would still miss even with a hero point.
yeah, exactly.
Consecutive normal punches.
Okay. Step.
Yeah.
Stride. Come back to me.
I'm coming back.
What's the DC 30 difficulty? Or whatever it was?
Yeah, just
30
DC 30.
for 2d6, 2d8 plus 30.
Hey.
Yay!
Speaking of which,
Decent roll too.
Yeah.
You're not done, Mr. Rum.
Thank you. I gain 42. Where's that healing?
You see Mr. Gator just run towards you, scoop up some sand, spit in it, and throw it on your face.
Oh, you spitting on my face helps me out. So
He's like,
happy.
that's my fetish.
No, only if it's you.
If it's you, it's okay.
well, Kuka could come back in now, but
I don't know.
delay.
That code. Okay. Until someone has gotten close enough, I guess.
Do you have some massive heal spell that you can spam?
I do. I'm gonna take one action to go prone. To stand up from prone.
Mr. Gator, did you use Devise's stratagem on this guy?
Altair?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I tried to grapple him and I tripped.
Okay.
And I didn't have time to devise, or I don't have athletic strategist anymore, so I can't use devise a stratagem to grapple.
You didn't even try to grapple him. That was the other dude that flew like a crow.
Those are the
Oh yeah,
cultists,
you're
too.
right.
So have you
Yeah.
ever used Devise on this guy at all yet?
Don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, one action.
Yeah, because there's always Necro Boy or the Mage.
1 action stand up. 2 action 4th level heal on myself.
I have bad news.
I'm gonna. What? What is this?
Oh no,
I got this.
counteract.
Cool.
I think in
How
this
sacrilegious.
case, the counteract is going against your spell DC. That's how this is working, right?
I think so. Well, my spell DC is easily counteracted with a plus 17. Thank you. It's a 28. He failed.
He failed.
You know,
He
Goes
failed.
through.
wow.
The dice. The dice. The dice is happening. Maybe. Here we go. It's a 4th level heal.
You know, you need to shit talk yourself more. Every single time you've said, "Oh, he'll easily go and overpower my thing," you failed.
Yeah. It turns out that if I'm confident,
And then yeah, you're like, "Oh yeah, it's no problem. I got the." Oh, that killed me.
oh wow, he critted twice, and then I failed. 51 for some
Oh,
extra
nice
healing.
little apply healing button now.
Apply healing. Oh, it's not targeting you, you silly. Targeting me. Can I? How does this apply it to myself? It doesn't. There we go. It did. Yeah. My weapon's on the ground. That's it for me.
I think we chose to ignore that roll.
Oh, did we? Okay, I have my weapon.
Either way, your action's done.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Gator.
I think Kuka's still going to delay.
Okay, so we got a bullet, so let's reload again. And we're going to try to double shot. Horse is no longer an issue, right? It's not going to like jump off the cliff and start smacking us in the face.
He has to
I mean-
control it for that to happen.
Okay, then we're
We
just
also
going to
don't
double
know that.
shoot. Okay, well,
Just kind of there.
I mean, he could tell the horse to jump down and try to trample us.
I guess realistically, I would focus on the person with the giant sword, but
Yeah.
Yes.
This specifically, the Phantom mount is not a combat thing. It's only for being a mount.
okay.
Its real purpose was to get Delphine harder to target out of the fray.
Well, she's dead now. Thank double dead. Okay, so double shot. Strike 1. Even what would that be? That'd be a 35 if I hear up one at that.
Mm-hmm.
Would that
Mhm.
turn that into a crit?
No.
Okay,
it
then-
would just hit.
Then
In
no.
order for you to turn in order to turn it into a crit, you basically have to hit on a 0 and then upgrade it to a crit
Yeah.
by making it a 10.
Okay. So round 2.
Of course.
Darn. Okay. Well, still, that's some damage. Little bit of damage. And that is what I can do this round.
That one could have crit.
No, I'm bad at math.
It says hit by +9.
Okay, well, I'll save it
Yeah, save it.
just in case I need it for something.
Yeah, I'm very wary of using my hero points, see, so we can take it down. Oh, okay, Kuka. I guess Kuka has to do something.
Mm-hmm. I will hope that this works with parry weapons. Did that do anything?
I don't know. What do you
27.
do?
It does not work with parry weapons. How do you
Okay.
parry to work then?
I don't know. You click the parry, and then I guess. Is
I
there
guess
a
I'll
parry?
Grab a buckler onto him and only use it for parrying.
Makes sense.
Buckler. Buckler isn't a thing anymore? Oh, it's because it has weapon selected. Never mind. Then I'm going to rename that to Parry Placeholder.
The platypus.
Parry the placeholder?
And now if he raises a shield, it should actually do something. Yes, okay. And then his last action, there you go. One more move. So he has his grip on his sword now. You know what? Mount, come to me. Climb on Mount.
Mount cease.
And then move over here with the second Mount action. Now he has one left. Mr. Gator.
What?
God's like, fucking.
Oh no.
Don't have anything to prevent this. 44. You just healed that.
No.
Oh
That should
gosh.
work now.
What the hell is my... Oh wait, this... The Gatgun doesn't even have a volley.
Nope.
Or
It's a
anything. Okay.
Short bow that does less deadly damage, but has more range, basically.
Interesting.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So I can pretty much be as close as I need to. Why did I close that? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go ahead and stride up to here, take a shot, because I was dumb and can't hunt this dude anymore. So I did that for one turn. Oh, nice. Wait.
Oh my gosh, you
Okay.
crit.
No, yeah, no,
Oh,
I
hit.
didn't crit. No, I just hit.
Do you have a hero point?
I don't think I can use that on an 11.
It's a hit by. Yeah, it's a hit by
I
zero.
mean, otherwise
Yeah,
I totally would.
The
Yeah.
frightened gave you a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, it would be hit by 10, which would make it a crit.
Okay, I would, because yeah, I would totally use that hero point for that then.
We need that
Let's do
positive
it.
damage.
We need. This guy is barely damaged. Is he even damaged?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he is.
tickled him with a bullet.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh, he's immobilized. Does that mean he's like off guard or something?
It means
No,
can't
he
move.
just,
Oh, he just can't move.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But the
But-
horse can move, right?
yeah.
That's the weird
So
part.
he's just stuck to the horse.
He's pinned to the horse, yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, that was only 2 actions. I mean, I guess I might as well third action just throw this
boon.
out for wine. I can't boon because I can't hunt this dude.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, 35
Wow.
still hit.
Okay, why not? Let's just throw damage.
Bonus
That's
point.
I mean, that's me. I'll take that extra damage.
Hank Frick. Gator, are you okay?
Going to help Kuka. I assume I have to step away to not trigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Get back in there and fight! Fight and win!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Now
Oh!
it's 48 plus 30.
48
instead of
plus
58.
30. Damn, Gator with these clutch heals. 48. Thank fuck we for the plus 30 because the dice rolls are killing us.
Dice are all over the place today,
Mhm.
but that's literally all I can do.
It's me. I'm clumsy and wounded. He's kind of like panting a little. He's like, oh, okay, I'm so fucking tired of this. Attack of opportunity me, I guess, because I'm casting a spell.
Take a
Is it a
step back and then
spell?
cast.
I can. It's a touch. It's an attack spell.
Wait, if it's a touch, then why would it trigger?
I don't
An AOO.
know.
It just
Is
does.
it somatic?
Let's see.
Well, it still
Where-
has the manipulate tag.
Yeah, it's S and V, so it
It
does have a
would, yeah.
somatic. Yeah, so I'm like, you might as well. And the problem is if it's okay, thank fucking Christ.
Okay.
Barely.
This is a 5th level Fleds with a +2. I'll add that now.
Hey,
I'm going to add a hero point to make that a crit.
Flint's crit.
Let's see, roll damage.
And then I'll just have to double it.
Yeah,
That's pretty big. That's
Yeah,
a lot of damage.
that's a lot.
Ow. Oh, he's not fucking dead.
Oh, what an asshole.
I
He's
have.
now, though.
Yeah, excellent. That's 2 actions. I'm gonna hit him.
It'll be a map.
That's true.
Map,
Does
map
it have
can
map?
still hit him.
Does it map? Because it
That was
doesn't
a
have the
spell
attack
attack.
trait. Oh, it doesn't have the attack trait though. Is that how it
Oh
works?
wait,
It's,
Wait,
it's
was that a
spell
save
attack,
spell?
though, so-
yeah.
No, it's
no,
an attack.
yeah, no, it said a spell attack roll.
Oh, gotcha. That counts.
Yeah.
Let's go map. Ooh, it's very unlikely to hit. But you know what? There's nothing else I got.
Just roll a 20 forehead.
Let's do it.
you can do it.
Unless I have anything else as a 1 action.
Shield.
I do have a shield. I could also actually, let's see.
Demoralize?
1 action heal.
1 action heal him.
That may actually
Just-
kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try 1 action heal him.
Is that not a manipulate?
He already,
He already
already,
used this.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
true. Yeah.
He already missed. You motherfucker, 4th level heal, 1 action. Watch him crit this shit. Heal versus undead. It only lets me do a 2 action, but can I just... Oh, it's fine. Roll damage. 28. Well, make him roll that first, I guess. Then I'll roll damage. It's a basic fortitude.
So as long as he does not crit on this will
Yeah.
kill him.
Maybe. Okay.
I'm pretty sure
It's
he's
this.
dead.
It's this halved. Sorry, I rolled a fucking. Here.
Yeah, that kills him.
21.
Hey.
Oh my god.
And then the mount is also gone because he's gone.
Oh, we can't just gangbang the mount?
Oh,
Just start hitting them out. Oh my god. Holy
Mr.
shit.
Do you want to identify them now that they're dead?
yes.
Whoa, what about the bird?
I want to go over there and grab them for you.
Necro bird.
I'm gonna inspect their corpses.
Yeah.
Oh, Garmram, would you like some resilient full plate +1?
That might be better than the one I currently have.
Take it off of Altair then.
I think it's the same.
Oh, but yeah, mine is. Well, we
But
could
yours
sell
is
that.
Sister Stone, yeah.
Yeah, Sister Stone.
Well, we can take the runes off it then,
It's true. We can get the runes and then we can just sell the plate, right?
if we still need the runes. Yeah.
Yeah. We could refund one of the runes and get 350 back.
Why does this guy
Yeah.
not have the dead symbol on him?
I don't know.
I don't know. Huh. Weird.
When you double click on him, his portrait shows the skull.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's weird.
Oh, maybe it's just a, you know.
Ooh, a chilling shadow signet.
Ooh.
Useless
Yeah.
for me.
I mean, it's useless for everybody here.
Both of
Nobody
them
uses
mean
it for
chilling,
magic.
and the chilling just means that it is cold to the touch. It's just item quirk.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is good because then I can just target wills for spell attack rolls. Instead of armor class, I can choose fortitude or reflex, but not will.
Oh, is that actually the case? I thought you had to be able to use meta magic in order to use that.
Nah.
No, I think it's just
Activating
a
it.
variant of meta
Yeah,
magic.
activating it is the meta magic.
Yeah, it counts. It basically gives you free mathematic. This is useful for me. I have a few attack spells. I'm also fine with selling it because I hit things.
It's also got chilling armbands of athleticism.
Yo,
While fastened to your upper arms, you get a +2 item bonus to athletics checks, and when you use an action to climb or swim and succeed at the check, you get +5 foot item bonus to the distance you move.
nice.
And they have built-in AC.
Do they?
Well, they're slightly cooler to touch, but
Oh, that kind of AC.
Oh, I get it. There's also +1 explorer's clothing, so we can get their rune from that.
Do we have anybody that needs +1 explorer clothing?
already wearing it.
Yeah, I think we just the rune.
I think everybody had a +1.
Yeah, I think at this point everyone has +1.
They just needed well, yeah, we just got done upgrading the other two that didn't have resilient.
Also, I don't know if he's gonna let us take these. This is family members, isn't it?
After he saw us what we pulled, what do you think he's gonna fucking do?
It's fair.
Yeah, he's gonna tickle us with his longbow. I mean,
Oh, I guess. Well, it'd be
Well,
like,
That
well,
depends if he heals up first or not.
well, Mr. Bonanza, it seems we've done you a service by preventing your family from being risen as abominations. Well, at least in putting them back down and catching the culprit in doing so.
He will go and grab the clothing off of the one and start pulling the armor off of the other one.
Mhm.
And then, while still looking down at the sandy grass, the sandy ground, and pulling the armor off, he will say, "I will pay you twice what these are worth.
Thank
for you
goodness.
to never speak of this ever again."
I mean,
Like-
we almost died. Maybe, throw in a little bit more there.
I mean, well, I would like to confirm whether or not these are actually his family or not.
I'll just hold up a finger, say 3 times what it's worth to never speak of it ever again.
Mm. Okay.
It is just the armor, so hopefully I'm doing this
And
right.
not the clothing?
The armor and the clothing.
Okay.
So 3 times 500.
And the clothing is
It's
160.
Almost 2,000 gold.
Nice. Is he letting us keep the armbands and the ring?
Yes.
Sweet.
I'd say that's a
You
pretty
keep
good deal.
those. I'll not have anything to do with any cursed trinkets.
Yeah. So who were these people?
Never speak of it again.
Lips
Yeah,
are sealed.
so can I read one way or the other? Is he confirming that his family is a
Kind of dark.
bunch of necromantic monsters, or
Um. I will give you that. Yes. It appears to be his family that has been raised from the dead. You believe that he is keeping away why someone would want to do this from you and who the cultist is.
Okay. Very well. Where do we put these? I suppose in party loot, chilling armors of Leatherslin.
Probably.
You're basically
It
the only
does-
one that can use the shadow signet right now, so
Right.
does leave us with a question of why was Altair's dagger in that flesh pile then?
Well, we can't talk about this ever again.
We can talk.
No. We can't talk about this. We could talk about the dagger and where we found that.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on,
Do you-
lawyer.
Do you think we should tell him where we found it now?
Well, we already told him where we found
I
it.
mean, the nature of how.
Oh yeah.
Has he paid us yet first?
you'll have to get the payment when you go back to town. So you can bring it with him.
Yeah.
Can we get that in writing?
I'll draft up the
I
contract.
mean, I'm a debt collector by trade. Writing's important.
Fair.
Secret rolls. Okay, Mr. Gator. Mr. Gator, you are a big Dumby. However, Nakrad, even with a -5 technically on this, this one is what is known as a Grave Knight, which are undead warriors that have been turned undead by a suit of cursed armor.
Oh, that shit's cursed. That explains
If
a lot.
you put on the armor for at least 1 hour, you are subjected to a curse. Here you go.
Yeah, so he doesn't want us to talk about it to spare the family name, so to speak.
Additionally, very specific ways to get rid of it, but okay.
Also, who's a good athlete? I guess.
You.
What?
Yeah.
Does seriously no one have any strength?
I have strength. That's a +2, but I'm more of like a bendy boy than a buff boy.
Gator has athletics, right?
I have athletics, but I have no strength to back
That's
it
fair.
up.
Mine's currently +17.
I think mine's
Expert.
like
Yeah, I mean yours is the best. Then it's
But
Alex
I-
and myself.
Yeah. Do you want to just sell that? There's so much magic item that's weirdly only I can wear. Only it can benefit me. So many sticks, so many armors. None of you people can wear this. Come on, we're going to do some push-ups tomorrow.
I mean, we found a really freaking cool bow not too long ago.
That's true. That's
There
true.
was, a couple guns that were like specific like there's been spread around stuff.
Yeah, Frisk. I'm starting to feel guilty. I was like,
No,
okay.
I'm just reminding you, like, no, the love is going around.
It's because
That's
Don't
good.
feel guilty.
Okay.
all the sticks are strength only. I don't think
I
there is
know.
a finesse stick, really. There's like
There
the
should be.
dancer spear and the whatever the 3-section
Oh,
staff is called.
That's a new one too, right? Dancer
Mhm.
spear.
Both of them are from the same book.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
So
What do
I feel like I got to point out that without knowing what Fandaniel wants to do with the armor, it could just come back and end up killing him, or he might end up putting it on and becoming,
The
his
next
undead
curse.
son.
I mean, I feel like
Mm.
he knows about the armor, which is why he wanted us not to know about it or
That's fair.
take it.
I guess the question I'm asking is, do we think we trust his intentions to deal with the armor or not?
I mean, if it's a stain on his family name, probably.
Yeah, I assumed family matters, then he can deal with that as is.
He was willing to be bullied into extra money to keep it from getting out, so.
Then as a final check, how illegal is it to protect?
To do what?
How illegal is this exactly? To have a Grave Knight son keeps coming back.
If you call him guilty, I will kill him for you if you want.
It depends on. RNG said
Abner,
Abner
what's your
gets a point. It depends on
Ooh.
the circumstances of the cursed armor.
Hmm.
I believe you survived that. I'm over here like, whoa.
If we look at the cultist, does he have any identifying things?
They do not. Besides the cultist garb.
Well, like features? They're just a human?
They're a Gnoll.
Wait, what?
This guy's unknown.
They're a Gnoll.
Do I recognize said Gnoll?
You do not know.
Okay, good. Then I don't care.
Is there a way to identify what he's a cultist of? Cultism check?
It appears to be bones. So many bones.
Not from what you can tell. It's too esoteric for you.
Well, I'll take a sketch, I guess, of it. Add it to my evidence binder.
Today was a good day. I added one extra soul. And only almost died.
Gator put mud in my mouth today.
Put mud in my mouth / wounds? It was made with his spit. I can tell.
I've tasted his spit before.
I have
he's
drank from the
sleeping.
same when he puts down his glass of whiskey, I drink from it.
He drools while he sleeps.
There's 20 arrows for you if you want, Fitzy.
Yay, arrows.
Yeah, I was gonna loot them. Oh, I forgot to loot them.
Go get him. Do you need bullets?
Do I need bullets?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting at 36 right now,
It's not bad.
so I think I'll be alright for a while.
Unfortunately, the greatsword and composite bow that he has do not have frost runes on them. He just gives a frost rune inherent to whatever he's wearing.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't notice that about the sword, but he didn't shoot the bow, so I didn't know that he also did that.
I've added your money already.
It's
By
in
the
the
way,
party.
Fitzy, you may want the Chris.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's in the party inventory, isn't it?
Your Piranha Kiss is disarm, and this one is deadly D8.
Oh, right, yeah.
Then again, the disarm action is actually good now, so you may actually want to use it. Garmrim, you have any sticks that can disarm?
There's a shifting rune on my main stick, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
could maybe.
Oh, wait, the Chris is a D4
Yep.
deadly D8, but the Piranhacus is a D6.
Yep. So
That's
one
one reason
average
why.
damage, or two times the damage, kind of.
Yeah, but that's just on crits. Then again, disarm is. Oh, yeah, disarm is athletics. Mhm.
Disarm is being changed to be a -1 until the end of their turn, I think, and it still takes one action to reassert the grip. And
That's not actually in yet, is it?
it's not, because they're currently doing the remaster stuff right now, because it just came out on the 15th.
That's right. I couldn't remember what was actually added yet. What is added in the remaster and what's not added in Foundry yet is what I mean.
Now, one thing to note is that they're going to remove, I think they're going to remove the cantrips that add stat to damage. And then if you still want to use those, they're going to have a secondary module for the old content to add it back in. Also, all the old characters that existed prior to the remaster are going to stay how they are. So if you want to update everything, you'll have to make a new sheet, I think.
That sounds fun. It'll be neat to go over the stuff that was
Just use it.
changed.
use it to rebuild characters.
Yeah. On
By
one
the
hand,
way,
spells clutch.
that was a level 10 cultist plus a. Oh my god, I forgot their name. Grave.
Grave Knight.
Knight.
Knight. And I don't know what the skeleton was.
Plus a skeletal mage level 10.
Yeah, I know we've seen those mages before. I'm just blanking what game it was.
It was in the
Session 0.
Holdout.
Yeah. The holdout. Where the sheriff died. And I was the mayor?
That sounds right, yeah.
Oh, right. I was the deputy yelling at everybody.
Yeah, you were.
Go
gone
on!
nuts.
Yeah!
So that was 60, 60, 60.
Sorry?
That was 180 XP.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 359 now.
Looks like it. It's a big jump.
Encounter that wrecked the front line of the party. Yeah.
3 what now?
359.
Thank you.
I'm putting this down as 1980 GP to never speak of this again.
Then splitting it. Is it athletics disarm? Or is it an attack roll? I can't recall.
Athletics.
Athletics.
It is an attack
With-
action, though.
Oh, no, I mean, that's fair. Honestly, my athletics is better than my attack. So,
It'll be like that for a while.
yeah. I'm a mage, guys. I shouldn't be hitting things.
When does battle go up again?
Fucking level 15? Oh no.
You get your curse at 11, apparently. So that'll
Oh, yeah.
help a bit. If you ever go
Yeah.
into major curse.
At some point. I'm just worried to go into major as is because, stupefied and my healing is required.
You get expert at level 11, actually.
Oh, that's not
Plus-
bad at all.
Plus your curse also goes up at 11, so it's kind of like a plus
Bit of
3
both.
at 11.
That's not bad.
You also increase your damage by 6.
Yeah, for hitting things. The animist's like battle spirit thingy that they have is what the Oracle of Battle is supposed to be, apparently.
Have
It just works better. I don't think that's implemented yet.
It is in the form of a separate module.
Hmm.
Your revelation spells, are you supposed to get those whenever you unlock your curse increases?
No. They're separate feats.
That's what I thought.
And yeah, they have curse bound trait and stuff. So I usually only currently I only have this battle thingy to trigger it. But there's a feat later on. It's like, oh, you can also add the curse bound traits to your spells if you want. I think so. I can't recall. It's been a while.
Your second revelation spell is a reaction when you are about to attempt a saving throw.
Yeah, it adds
get
a +2 or something. I remember that. I just need to not get because I think this is the last of the fighter feats that I want for now. Just the power attack.
Your greater one is 2 or 3 actions. When you cast a spell, you use the action granted by one common fighter feat.
So complicated.
If you cast it with 2 actions, the feat has to be a single action, and if you cast it with 3 action, it can be a 2 action. That's weird as fuck.
Does that mean like, oh, I can power attack
With 3
Or-
actions, yeah,
with 3 actions
and a focus spell.
and a focus spell? It's so complicated.
Feat's level can be no higher than heroic feat's spell level, so 6 when you get it. I feel like that one's gonna get a change in the remaster 2.
Are they remastering Oracles?
Yep.
They should.
The next book is Alchemist, Oracle. I think that's it. I think
Gunslinger
that's the 2
question
big
mark?
ones.
Really? Okay, Gunslinger isn't getting any tweaks.
I don't think so, no.
That's so odd. Everyone who's played the Gunslinger library have been like, this is, this is
It's-
okay.
It's
But
feast or
it's-
famine, and you famine a lot.
Yeah, especially with these dice rolls. Maybe in higher levels when he gets like really neat stuff, like the thing where you woo Goldberg an AOE attack on everything by shooting.
I think a lot of it is just it's very luck based.
Yeah, and our luck is not good.
Theoretically, whenever you start getting +4 aids and +3 heroisms and
More fears. and stuff.
flat-footeds and fears and all that added together, you should be critting on like a 10, but
But he's gonna roll a 3 each time. So I mean,
also, you know who else could be critting on a 10? A fighter. And they would do more damage probably because their strength probably.
oh boy, this is rough.
I kind of thought they were going to do Mortar Ranger as well, but they kind of didn't in the current remaster.
Yeah,
It's like you get to pick from a list of spells whenever you get your focus spells, and there's a thing for crossbows now that kind of makes you like a crossbow gunslinger, but not
right.
because the options are kind of poopy.
They gave classes a few extra class feats, right?
Yep. And now, Wizard was the objectively correct witch before, and now witch is the objectively correct wizard, which is weird.
Wow.
But yes, Fandaniel says we should not linger here any longer. I'd like
yeah,
to
how
get back
long?
to the coolness of the Mesa again.
How long have we been just kind of standing around, taking off armor and stuff?
Depends on if you wanted to heal up in between.
Gator looks pretty hurt. And Kuka.
Well, if we drive back, we'll get healed by the crystals, right?
That's true.
Yep.
It's a 20-minute drive back, so partially.
Yeah. You're not immune to regular treat wounds, and you can do a ward medic thing for that if you want. I mean the fucking what do you call it? Ward. Yeah, it's ward medic.
Battle medicine?
Yeah, I do have ward medic,
Yeah,
and
so
I also
Oh,
have
ward
continual recovery, and
yeah.
I also have assurance.
If you, yeah. So you could just auto success on like a DC 20.
Yeah, patch all
Are you
three of us
listed?
up.
Who do these go to?
I don't think it really matters
Um,
much.
I
I'll take the
imagine.
lowest.
I was gonna say, I imagine you and Kuka would get, if not fully healed, close to fully healed. So
Yeah. And then while walking and talking, I think I'll be fully healed. No, I am fully healed. Perfect. It took exactly 16.
Kuka's just a bit off.
He'll be healed while walking.
Advance 20.
Gator,
is
please
now
receive some stick healing.
It is
She takes
now
out the staff.
2 p.m.
I wish to stick heal Gator with a staff. Here you go, Gator.
dang, thank you.
Here we go. Now the the healing stones will do the rest.
As we go throughout our day, yeah.
If things got real bad, I was going to have him try to drive the car and ram it into the skeleton.
That's what I was thinking. And
Oh
then
my
that
God.
would, and then we would lose our car.
That'd be a miserable day.
Well, we'll take him back home, and he'll give you your money, which is already sitting in the party inventory.
Sweet. Is it possible to just? There's a mod that just splits it up, right?
It's default.
Oh, sweet.
Kaboom.
Beautiful. We have money again. Time to waste it on drugs.
And unless you have anything else in mind, your meeting is in 22 hours.
Our meeting. With whom?
Coinson.
Who's that?
Coin.
Mummy.
The other dude. My I guess the simplest way to put it would be my rival. But there's got to be something else that we can do. Something else that we don't, so I don't have to think about meeting him.
You have yet to go to the hydroponics lab yet.
This is true. Largely because we didn't figure out a way to get into it.
Yep.
Do we just want to? Hey, hello. Walk. Just walking. Hello.
Um, I could give water breathing, but that doesn't give us a way out, you know?
Yeah.
Get you a way in either, technically.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think we have a way in.
Not without breaking through the front door.
Do we have a warrant?
I mean, I guess I could ask for one, but it might take some time to get.
Yeah, more than 22 hours.
Only way
Well-
we're getting it fast is if we say there's some sort of pressing, urgent need to get in there.
Does he have unclaimed debt?
Look at that.
Go that route.
Is he even keeping up with his taxes?
Who knows?
Considering they're in a crime family, it would probably be
Evaded.
not just evaded, but also you wouldn't find it on paper.
Fair.
Well, if you don't have anything on your mind immediately, we're only like 30 minutes out from normally being done anyways, so
Turn the rest of the session into a shopping trip.
you could, yeah.
We're level 9. What is it that we would want?
8
I
and
could
9
get
has a lot
scrolls.
of good items.
Well, let's see.
Yes. Shopping time.
Oh,
Whatever the
Oh,
beetle.
thank you.
Bye.
Let's see, there's a backfire mantle, but nobody's really doing AoE damaging spells. Brooch of Inspiration, you've already had and sold one of those. Elemental damage runes. Does everybody have a +2 weapon yet?
I don't actually think I do. I do not.
Does anyone have a +2 weapon yet?
the bow, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, yeah,
Macrad's
right.
bow.
I believe a +2 rune is 980.
And really, all I need to do is slap that on my armor.
Yep.
or my blazon of power, and then get everyone
Mhm.
everything, get myself everything on everything.
Weapon potency 2 is 935 actually.
I could just afford that.
And if you do that, you'd be able to put a second property rune on your weapons as well.
W. Wait, hold on. So I have a striking flaming right now.
So if you make it a +2, you would have an extra empty slot.
Okay. Oh, okay. Property rune is the flaming aspect. Okay.
Now that I'm looking at it, though, blazons do not give the property rune until the greater version at level 11.
Oh, so I shouldn't have been flaming, period.
I think most times you've been shooting the flaming anyways, it's been resisted.
Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and remove that then from my... We'll drop it down to item level 4.
The greater version is 1350, by the way.
Mm.
I would say that you and Gator should probably shell out for the +2 rune.
My only issue with doing that is I have a silver weapon, but it's low grade silver. I don't know if it supports +2 runes.
It does not. You'd have to get a standard grade.
How much is that?
3
Silver.
billion.
I can't seem to change the blazon flaming aspect.
Well, the blazons technically don't do anything besides be in your inventory. So you just have to edit the weapons to not have the flaming rune on them.
Okay, that is done. Yeah, okay, I'll shell out for a +2.
I think. So here's a silver shield standard, and it's 300. That sounds about right. Let's see. Silver. Silver object standard grade 250 GP per bulk. Your sword is probably light, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the sword itself.
So you can just pay an extra I said 250? Yeah, to make it standard.
I don't think I can afford the both of them.
You need money?
I'm thinking about it.
You saved my life. I will lend you money.
We all know Garm will throw money at anything.
I've started using the word lend. It makes me sound more reasonable.
Abner, I'm just gonna keep flaming on your blazons, even though it doesn't work on them.
Okay.
Just to say that you've already spent the money to have a flaming rune.
Sure. And then once I get a greater version, I can start playing around with the property runes on the weapons.
Yep.
Hee. My guns are now worth $1,000 a piece.
Let's see, at level 8, there's the Greater Staff upgrades. But Garmrim already has a Greater Staff of Healing. Level 8 is the Damaging Runes and the Greater Spell Hearts. The Greater Spell Hearts basically just increase the passive buff, like the Fire Resistance and the Flaming Star, and give you a once per day spell, which for Flaming Star is Fireball. It's pretty nice.
Do I just pay the difference to upgrade it?
I'd say so, yeah. Just the upgraded version is 425, by the way.
Gotcha. So minus 55. I wonder.
It would increase the resistance on it to 5, which your natural resistance is 4, so...
It would increase it little.
And you'd get Fireball at your spell DC since it's higher.
Yeah. That would be neat. Just once per day.
There's also a Greater 5-Feather Wreath. Gives you Gale Blast and Wall of Wind. Grim Sandglass gives you Chill Touch and either harm or heal at 2nd level, which is not too great. Jolt Coil gives you Electric Arc and Lightning Bolt. Perfect Droplet gives you Spout and either Aqueous Orb or Feet Defends. The Pickled Demon Tongue is Acid Splash and Acidic Burst. Polished Demon Horn is Daze and Fear. Rime Crystal is Ray of Frost and Chilling Spray, which is apparently Burning Hands but cold instead. By the way, Garm, if you really want to be an ass about it, you can have one spell heart per weapon, right? So what you can do is
Yeah, basically. And one armor.
you can have a gauntlet in one hand and then a gauntlet in the other hand. There's 2 weapons. They both have the free hand trait, so you can grab something else with them. So you can have a weapon in your gauntlet and a weapon in your other gauntlet. There are 4 spell hearts now in your hands.
They're all. I'm up to 8 invested items now.
Spell hearts aren't invested.
They're not?
No.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm looking at my Flaming Star. It's not invested.
Plus you can have one on your armor, so you can have up to 5 of them.
Yeah. The problem I have with the Flaming Star is like we're facing red kobolds who are apparently very good
Yeah.
against fire.
If
So I
you
was
really
wondering.
want, you could just buy a bunch of the like cheap 50 gold ones just to have extra cantrips.
Just for the cantrips. Yeah. I might hold on to like just the money for now for something cool. I have the warding statuette, which gives me like shield and spiritual weapon. I should probably note what they're attached to. I think the warding statuette is attached to my armor.
I think it's on your weapon because you were going to use it for giving the shield bonus to somebody nearby when
Right.
you strike with it.
Yeah. And I've been forgetting about that.
That's why I just copy paste the effect there into my
Yeah.
actions just to remember that it exists.
Woof. I'll try to remember. I was like, what is this attached to? Here, I'll rename it. That's what I'm gonna do. There. I put it on my shifting stick, which is originally a halberd.
Let's see, level 9, there's armbands of athleticism.
We just got those.
Mm-hmm.
This one's cool.
Cape of Grand Entrances. +2 bonus to performance checks.
Who does performances, I guess? I'm not trained that.
I mean, I'm decent at those. It's kind of gearing more towards intimidation now, but
What?
also I'm broke, so
Coyote Cloak Greater for +2 to survival. Dancing Scarf for performance to dance. An Extending Rune if you want to have a melee range of 60 feet. Actually, Gator, did you... I don't think you have the actions for that, do you?
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
fuck,
did
no,
I
never
what?
mind. You would have to 1 action stratagem and then 2 action stretch and attack 60 feet. Which, actually, you may be able to do that. Every turn would be just that, though.
Wait, what would I be doing?
Extending Rune. 2 actions to
Oh,
extend your weapon 60 feet and attack with it.
It would give you a ranged option. Aside from like
would the stretch
frost.
attack combine for a spell strike or no?
No,
No,
'cause
they're
it's its
separate
own
actions.
action.
It takes 2 actions to stretch it. It's good when you're not spell striking, I guess.
Since it's a melee attack as well, if if somebody was on the opposite end of the enemy, I believe you would still get flanking even though you're 60 feet away.
Beautiful.
There's also a Greater Hat of the Magi for +2 to Arcana, and apparently Summon Elemental 4th level. Greater Healer's Gloves, +2 to medicine checks, and 46 + 15 healing once per day. Mask of the Banshee, you already got it. Necklace of Fireballs, 3. So you get 1 10d6, 2 8d6, and 2 66 fireballs.
What DC do they use?
27. And Necklace of Fireballs always costs half as much as items normally do at its level, so it is
Because they're
300.
consumable.
It's 300 GP.
It's because they consume, right?
Yep. See, there is Pendant of the Occult Greater for +2 to occultism and guidance and once per day dream message. Sanguine Fang for chill touch and vampiric touch. Saurian Spike for gouging claw and dinosaur form. Okay. What are you guys' attack modifiers at this level?
20. Then again, I'm cheating because I have a better weapon than I should have. So it should be like 19.
15.
Dinosaur form is 18. But you can use your own as well if it's higher.
Dinosaur would be better. It also gives me Gouging Claw. The problem with melee cantrips is that they still trigger attacks of opportunity.
Let's see. Yes, because it's somatic.
That
Why do
seems
they-
like
This seems really weird. Like, I
Speaking
get
of
that
which-
not all things have attacks of opportunity, or reactive strikes, what they're calling them now. But still.
Speaking of which, if you're a Magus and you use Spell Strike ever, even if your spell does not have somatic components, Spell Strike itself is a manipulate action, I'm pretty sure, so it still triggers.
Yeah. Are they not changing that?
No, they didn't change it.
That's so weird that this is a thing.
it's like no magic in melee ever anymore. If you're fighting against a fighter.
It's because
I
you
mean, that
get,
was the case before.
It's because you get flanking with melee cantrips. Also, if you're Garmarum now, you could go, I'm going to use Gouging Claw, and I'm going to gouge their fortitude.
It's true.
But then
Or
you
their
wouldn't get flanking,
reflex.
I don't think.
Would you not?
I don't think so, no.
It's still an attack.
Well, because flanking messes with AC instead
Gotcha,
of other
yeah. Doesn't lower. Yeah. Flanking
doesn't do
lowers
anything
their
for you.
AC. It doesn't increase your
it
attack.
doesn't increase your to hit or your chance to hit.
Yeah, it lowers their
increases
AC.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
By the way, the spell heart that gives you Gouging Claw in dinosaur form, if you put it on your armor, you gain imprecise scent with 30 feet. And if you put it on
Dig
your
it.
weapon, you get
Fucked.
a frightening aura whenever you go into dinosaur form.
Neat. That's not bad. I'm really considering that one. But also, Garmin might just spend that in frivolous shit.
Like Soaring Wings, a tattoo that gives you 20 fly speed for 10 minutes.
Well, he has Airwalk as a spell. It's not flying, but like it kind of is.
I think it's
like walking
spec'd better
upstairs.
in some cases. Worm on the wing. What is that? Oh, a tattoo. Okay.
It's a tattoo.
That was
There aren't
pretty
many
good,
tattoos
actually.
yet.
5
Yeah, I love
resistance
the
to
tattoos.
damage, and then 2 action dragon wings.
Yeah. For you folks who need to fly. Spoilers. I have wings. It's just I don't use them. So I can only use them once a day, I believe. And they only last for 10 minutes. Also, I think I need to pay to have my armor fitted so my wings can pop out my back. I don't know the rules for that. I've got them. They're called.
That sounds like a Pathfinder 1 thing, but not a Pathfinder 2 thing.
Yeah, I have fiendish wings. Strained to call forth Batlacker's fiendish wings from your back. Serpents to those who are your famous ancestors. I think they just sprout on your back over your clothes. They don't rip right out from my back.
Oh man, Abner, here's a technically better armor for you.
Mhm.
A cloistered robe.
The one for
Ooh.
priests?
It's exactly the same as yours, but it has a +1 item bonus to religion checks. If you don't worship the deity, it doesn't even do that.
Yeah, I don't worship any sort of deity, so
It's technically better.
I think I'll be okay.
Other than that, maybe a victory plate for Garmarum? That's the one where you kill something and then you have the picture of it on your armor, and then you can activate it to get resistance against that thing.
So niche. I guess I can kill a kobold and get resistance to kobolds. Does that even count?
They have dragon or elemental on here, so I guess I would count it as a dragon. And you'd get resistance to fire for 1 minute.
But I'm already resistant to fire.
Tough luck.
Hmm.
So there's a bunch of staves if Gator wants one. There's a bunch of plus stat items at this level, and a bunch of spell hearts at this level.
Spell heart.
Oh, and damaging runes at 8. That's basically your lot.
Abner, do you need anything bought?
I just bought what I really needed, so I got a +2 gun now.
Cool beans.
I think I have to wait a bit until I have enough money to upgrade the base of my silver sword.
Yeah. How much do you need?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, how much for standard grade silver weapon?
250.
I could spot you 250.
Can I just upgrade the existing sword?
Yeah. Will that just remove the difference? I'm not sure how it works.
Let me see what the normal silver is, and we can subtract the difference.
Yeah.
20, so 230.
Yeah, I'll subtract 230. There you go, Gator.
You sure, man?
Yeah. I would be dead. Maybe.
Did I? Why are we healing?
So you're gonna have spent enough time in shopping to get that tiny bit back.
That's 23 years of healing.
It was an intense shopping trip.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need the other shop team for that then.
Did you already remove the money card?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Just add it to yourself and use it, maybe.
And the +2 rune was 935.
Which actually, that reminds me. You subtract the difference between it, which is it's just 900 then. So Abner, you get an extra 35 back.
35 money?
Yep. I'm pretty sure a +1 rune is 35. And then the +2 is 935, which counts the original in it.
Oh, nice.
So you still have some money. Is there
I
anything
still
you're
got-
looking at?
Not really. Nothing that was jumped out at me.
This is a 10-hour video, by the way. Imagine listening to this for 10 hours. I was gonna say we should get Kuka a twinning chains or whatever they're called, but then I remembered he wants the returning rune on the star knife, so you couldn't do that.
Maybe when has he got a +2 weapon?
Now I just need to get a second property rune.
You could get
Yeah.
like Ghost Touch is pretty cheap, I think, but I don't. Disrupting.
We barely fight ghosts, but when we do, it's rough.
How much is disrupting? 150. Okay, that's not as cheap as I thought.
I could. What's disrupting? Is that undead or ghost? Anti-ghost.
Positive damage to undead.
We do fight a lot of undead.
Yeah. I got a skedaddle to the other game. I'll catch you guys.
It is 5 minutes
Take it
till,
easy.
so
Yeah.
enjoy.
Good night.
Hey.
Have a good.
Thank you.
Shopping done. Catch you guys next week. I hope.
with that, I will shut off the stream.
Could afford it.